Finally, man. Sheesh, dude. YouTube's broken over here, bro. Wow, man. I'm sitting there like, YouTube's so glitchy. Anytime I start anything, I'm trying to get the green screen for Friday, but it's just like, damn, man. Finally, dude. It took long enough. Everybody was waiting in the other stream, and then I had to close this one down, and now everyone joins this one. But man, YouTube, they need to get their stuff together. We got ABCL moving up. Let me get some music playing. I wanted to do the green screen because we had so many people complaining that they couldn't see the screen yesterday. And so I have a green screen, of course. I green screen streamed for a long time prior to any of this. But it's just kind of like, wow, man, YouTube needs to get their stuff together, bro. Finally, we're working. We got the viewers here, but sheesh, man, everybody's still waiting in the other stream, too. So it's like, I got to cancel that. Just a mess, dude. YouTube just doesn't have their stuff together, bro. It's glitchy. Let's remove this so people stop sitting in that one. There we go. And it didn't even monetize this video. Let me save that. All right. I think we got it. I think we got it working, guys. Let me know what you all are watching today. We're starting the stream late. I'm kind of frustrated, to be honest. Good. So, yeah. So, let me know what you're watching today. Hopefully, this thing will manage okay. Let me know if you could hear the music. We tried to get it up right. I didn't want to use like I said, I didn't really want to use Epidemic Sounds today. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Richard, my man, becoming a sponsor. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the love. Let me know if y'all can hear the music. There's a lot of cool stuff to have in the green screen, to be honest. All right, Beach Bum. Yeah, we're up. What's up, guys? All right, we got ABCL gapping up. Let me know if you can hear the music. Let me make sure you can. Oh, wait. And if you can hear the music, let me know what the sound level's like. Let me know what the volume level is like as well. I kind of switched around my mic settings. And so my mic settings should be a little bit better now. Let me know if they're better. Let me hear it. Hold on. I'm going to mute it for a second. Hold on one second. Now you can hear the music. It's there. Okay, yeah, you can. Just let me know how the music sounds. I can turn it up a little bit. I think I might need to turn it up a little bit. I can turn my voice up a little bit too. Let me move this up a little bit and see if this works. Tell me if this works. All right. Whew. So how are you guys doing today? We're finally up. We got ABCL gapping up a little bit. We've got, honestly, I sat here. I've been up. Honestly, it's kind of messed up. I've been cursing up a storm over here. I got up early to live stream. I really did. I got up early. I figured it's Friday. Maybe crypto will be moving. I got up at like 4:30 my time, which is like 5:30 market time. I got up super early. I got ready to live stream. I got ready to get the freaking green screen up. And then I get everything rolling on YouTube. I get the green screen set up. I get the stream set up. And you guys were waiting in the other waiting room. And I click start stream. And then on YouTube's end, it's like, yeah, your stream's going. You're live. You know, and I'm sitting there looking at it like, I'm not live, YouTube. Everybody in my comment section's like, hey, where's John? I'm like, I don't know. It won't start up. And then I got everything straight. And then I had to, basically, it's also terrible for SEO for me to have to create a completely different stream when we had 22 people waiting in the other stream and then start it up. It's a big mess. Honestly, hit the like button. Help curb my frustrations this morning. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ugh. There's no music? Nah, you can hear the music, huh? But we're up. We got the green screen working. And we're going to continue to... We're going to keep the stream like this today. That way you can see me. The chart's big. You can see the scanners. It's all good. Yeah, it is quad witching day. Maybe I should change my title to include that in my title, huh? Everybody run the like numbers up. I do think it's more, there's more engagement this way, though. Check out my mug, guys. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about it. Y'all won't be able to see my mug. Let me see. Like, hold on, guys. Check out my mug. I have got the coolest mug in the history of mugs. Check this out, guys. This is the dopest mug ever. Y'all won't be able to see it, though. Oh, y'all can see it. Look. It's a Master Chief mug. All right, we got it up. We're running. Oh, man, let me wake myself up, get the sleep out of my eyes. Light some candles in here, you know. Set the mood. I ended up making like $10 yesterday. Nothing, basically. Alright, guys. We are up today. It is Friday. What are you guys watching today? Let me know. That's right, Rogeria. You know, let's try to have a good day. Hey, you made $10 yesterday too, Jason? Nice, bro. Nice, man. All right, so looking at gap ups this morning. We got CRVS. It's up to 319s. We got BGNA. We've got IPHA, Surf. And now we're going to have less people on the stream because it took me so long to get it set up. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, show your support for the channel here, guys. The cool thing is that now I can see you guys hit the subscribe button if you do hit the subscribe button. If you don't believe me, test it out. Hit the subscribe button one time. Just see how it feels. You'll be able to see it. If you have your settings right, you'll be able to see your subscription pop up. You know. So everybody hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Yeah, I saw AMC get crashed down here. You know, rough day for AMC traders. Bitcoin down to, honestly, Bitcoin down to 47.5K. But I think the gains that Bitcoin has made over the last few weeks is fine. And, you know, certainly makes it worthwhile. Yeah, I mean, by the time I'm trading Beach Bum, I'll be chill. You know, I got to rant a little bit. But, you know. Hey, nice, Jason. John, check out the Hyundai Santa Cruz truck. Okay, dude, I gotta check it out. I have to. Stupid other stream. Eh. See, look, hey. Thank you for the subscribe, Bakash. I told you guys, thank you, sir. Shout out to Bakash. Be like Bakash. Hit the subscribe button. Honestly, I might go back to green screen streaming because it's just more engaging. You know, I'll get more subscribers, more likes. It'll be easier. You can see my beautiful face at all times. You know, it's just better. I'm just saying. It's just better, right? Let me know. But good morning, team. I hope you guys are doing well today. I got my Halo mug. Like I said, check this mug out. Look at this mug, dude. It's the greatest mug ever. I found it at Bed Bath & Beyond yesterday. At Bed Bath & Beyond, I found this mug. And it's super dope. But anyways, let's look at some news here. We got CRVS gapping up. Hey, my man, MNMNK. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate you, MNMNK. And this is the great part about the green screen is because the way I set it up, it's engaging. And so thank you, sir. Shout out to MNMNK for the sub and becoming a member. Thank you, sir, for the sponsor. I appreciate the love, bro. I really do. Thank you, sir. But let me know if you like this stream better. It doesn't really matter to me which one we use. You know, it really doesn't matter which one we use as long as the stream is up and running. I'm okay with it. And so let me know which one you prefer the most. I kind of like this one more. I could see you guys at all times. I don't have anybody complaining, and it's just a bigger screen. You know, we had a lot of people complaining yesterday about how small or large the screen was, and so this should ultimately help curb that and make the screen large and big. You can see my beautiful face at all times, you know. Admitting BBB is like, yeah, dude. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond, bro. My wife took me there. But I got a Halo mug out of it, dude. Look at this mug. I'm a super big nerd, dude. A big nerd, you know. One thing that I do like you could say a lot of things about the current world's culture. You know what I mean? You could say a lot of things about it. But one of the things that I do like is that that they're a lot more friendly to nerds now. And I think people realize, like, back in, like, the 80s... I gotta go get another candle. Back in, like, the 80s, they used to, like, really pick on... Hey, thank you. Hello. See, this is worth it. I'm gonna green screen like this every day. We just get better engagement. I'm also bringing back the push-up count for the day. And so... I'll add the push-up count on the list. Check it out. I could do this. Let me see. Where's my push-up count? I should have it. It's an old count. Let me see. It's somewhere deep in the bottoms of my green screen here. Yeah, this is from the Beyond part, you know, basically. Yeah, if you're married, you're going to Bed Bath & Beyond. That's it. There ain't nothing you can do about it, sir. I like Bed Bath & Beyond, though. Bed Bath & Beyond is dope. Honestly, let me know if I sound better today. I kind of edited my mic. Again, thank you, Illo. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you, sir, for the support. Genuinely appreciate you becoming a member. Everybody, you can become a member right now, and you can get access to the best emojis ever made right here. You get access to the best emojis ever made if you become a member. I mean, that's all you really get. You don't get much else. You get a what's it called? You get your own little emoji type of thing, and you get a banner next to your name. But you don't get anything else. But great way to help support the channel. Do it now. Yeah, this is what this is, Uncle Smoke. This is a blue Yeti. Let me know if it sounds better. Does it sound better, guys? Does the mic sound better? Honestly, I was making a video. I was making a video yesterday, and I had to change the mic settings because previously the mic settings were on omnidirectional, and this way I just put it straight in the front. So if I talk directly into the mic, my guess is like if I talk directly into the mic right now, it'll sound better. But if I go like this, it'll sound worse. You know, let me know. Okay, good. All right, guys, and let me know what you're watching this morning. The only problem with the green screen is that we can't really put up anything. I can put up some stuff. I mean, just to clarify. I mean, the cool thing about it, though, is that I can go like this, and I can just put my watch list. I'll show you guys really what I'm watching here. You know, it doesn't really matter that much. What else we got? I can put stuff up. I mean, it's not going to be the easiest to see, but I can put stuff up like this. Check it out. I mean, I guess I could put watch list up. Check it out. Whoa, somehow. There we go. There we go. Watch list is right here. Look, I can even weatherman it. I can weatherman it. My watch list is right here. You know, it's right here. This is the stuff we're looking at. Don't sue me. As I've said before, don't sue me. We got CRBS popping back over the VWAP here. We're gonna see what happens with this. But yeah, thank you, Illo, for becoming a member. What's up, DS? Is the way the... Yeah, well, no. Okay, so Uncle Smoke, if you just got a Blue Yeti microphone, there's 4 different settings, right? Google, the way to figure it out is to Google Blue Yeti microphone settings, right? So, like, if you want to know what I'm currently using, like what settings I'm currently using on this thing, I am currently using the little heart setting. Let me see. Yeah, I'm currently using the cardioid mode, which is perfect for podcasts, Twitch streaming, music recording, voiceovers. It's the little heart on your mic. So it's the little heart, and I have the gain set to just slightly up. It's like slightly up, and what the gain does, if you don't know, is the gain allows you to cut out the background noise. All right, so it like reads into it, allows you to cut out the background noise. So like that's what mine is currently set at. But yeah, we got CRVS ripping up here. Let me find the catalyst through Benzinga real quick. So we got CRVS moving up. This is Corvus Pharmaceuticals. It's a biotech play. I had somebody asking me about why it was up. The only thing I really see for CRVS right now, the only thing I really see is that they filed a Form 4. Director has 10+% of shares now. That's the only thing I see. They're also participating in an upcoming investor conference, but I don't see any other reason CRVS is up. If you guys know why this is up, let me know. Lptx is another one on the list. Here's Lptx. It moved a lot yesterday in pre-market and then kind of faded back down. It revealed positive data from a clinical trial is what Lptx is, the reason Lptx is moving. We also have TMC that we can look at as well. It's up almost 40% yesterday as it had a SPAC merger last Friday. And so that's one of the reasons this one is up as well. IO gapped up and failed. Just basically looking at the gaps from yesterday. I don't see too much else that looks good though, so we'll see if we find anything. So here's the scanners, guys. So scanners are saying, again, CRVS gapping up. I don't know what the catalyst is, but it recently popped over the VWAP here, and it seems to be holding. So I don't know what the catalyst is for this one, but it's over the VWAP, and it seems to be holding here. We got ABCL. ABCL is up to the 2320s. We've got IPHA. Let's see what ABCL is up. Let's see why ABCL is up. And you know what? I can post the news here if you guys really want to see it, I guess. As long as I can figure out how to hide it. Alright, so ABCL is up after it expanded the use for Lilly partnered antibody test. So, it had an expanded use authorization, and that's the reason it's up. For ABCL. So we'll see what happens there. Let me know. Let me fix this green screen a little bit better. There we go. Alright, that should work fine. But yeah, let me know what you're watching the most right now as I'm speaking. Leave in the chat what you're watching the most currently. Let me know what you're watching, team. We got Smile Direct Club as well. Again, I don't know about the future longevity of this company, but Smile Direct Club is gapping up. Very high short float here. If we look up the Ortex data for this, it's incredibly high short float. And so we'll see what happens with this as well. But yeah, we're watching this too. Again, Smile Direct Club. I'm looking up the catalyst currently. Let me see if we can find anything here as well for SDC. Not showing any catalyst. Short squeeze play though. It basically is a company that works with mail-in teeth straightening products like retainers and stuff like that. TWST. Okay, guys, so we got TWST popping up. Okay, maybe we don't. Your sound is lower than before. Is it really? I mean, I can turn my sound up some. What do you guys think? Yes, no, guys? You want me to turn my sound up? Let me know. TWST, I mean, I don't see anything here. Am I watching the same thing as you? I mean, I don't see it jumped. Yeah, I mean, any type of gap up here, if you're looking at the level 2, it's not going to be a real gap up. It's just volume. INDP, Wall Street Bets is behind Smile Direct Club. Your volume is good. Now it's hard to tell. I mean, I could bring my mic closer here. Let me know if that works. I mean, I can always just put my mic closer and that way you guys can hear me. Or I could stick it like right in front of me. Like this. That's probably the best way to do it, like this. That way it's like directly in front of me. And so the sound's probably more on point at this point in time. In this position, I mean. Alright, but yeah, we got IPHA, BBIG. trying here. Kind of pulled an AMC yesterday. Again, if we look at the SPY, this is, you know, down this morning in pre-market. We've got Surf on the move. We got ABEO on the move. We've got BG&E. Lucid is gapping up today. Lucid Group, Lucid Motors. Let's look up the catalyst for Lucid. I see Lucid up nicely this morning as well. It's up about 7.5% this morning. Company's Lucid Air Dream Edition range received an official EPA rating of 520 miles of range. It's the longest range of an EV, you know, electric vehicle yet. It beat the Tesla Model S by 115 miles. And so the company's Lucid Air Dream Edition range received an official EPA rating that was better than the Tesla Model S. And so it beat Tesla out in the range of this specifically here, guys. So watching that, a lot of people have been paying attention to Lucid as well. And Lucid is certainly one that we'll be paying attention to as well. It's at 21.17s here, guys. 21.17s. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure when I turn my head, the volume's lower. Here, I'll make it so that, here, let me do this. Luckily, I paid for one of these really expensive mic arms. And so I should be able to kind of make this pretty on point with how it comes in. I mean, I guess I could do it like this is probably the best way to do it. Maybe right here. Let me know if that works. That should be really, really solid, but let me know. But yeah, here's Lucid. The daily chart doesn't look bad. It's over $20 now. Hopefully it looks like a nice bounce on gold and silver today. Yeah, we'll see about gold and silver. I'm watching that one too, just to see how it reacts. But yeah. GREE down even lower, hit 42s yesterday. There we go. So yeah, GREE lower, hit 42s. CRVS, again, back over VWAP here. It's at 336s. So we're watching that now as well. We'll see what happens here. The thing is in your way now. Yeah, but I mean, you guys could still see me, and if the volume is good, the volume is good. You know, I mean, I can lower it, but I think it's probably just better to keep it like right here, to be honest. And sometimes I'm gonna have to turn my face that way, but this is probably the best position, I think. All right, guys, what are you watching the most? Let me know your 5 most watched stock this morning. Again, mine includes CRVS, Lucid. So again, here's the top 5: CRVS, Lucid, ABCL, SDC, and BBIG, I guess. You know, we'll see. Let me look at my charting here. We do have my chart set up. Let me see what my chart looks like. Hey, what's up, Fresh Prince? ENVB. Yeah, ENVB gapping up to 290s this morning in pre-market. It's a big rip in ENVB. Hey, everybody hit that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We do this live every single day right here. We also can watch like TMC today. TMC. We're going to look at IRNT and INDP from yesterday too, even though we don't know what they're going to do, but we're going to see. Space. Yeah, I haven't traded space in a minute. It hasn't been the most volatile. OPAD is volatile from yesterday as well. So OPAD, you know, one of the big signs of strength that we look for in these penny stocks is how often stocks gap up and actually hold their gains. Yeah, IPHA just spiked up. It's at 707. But what I was going to say is that one of the stocks from yesterday that is actually holding some of its gains are OPAD. You know, I had this really dope thing that was like a pull-out chart too. Let me see. Let me pop out the chat here. Yeah, there we go. Quad Witch John with YouTube. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Martin? Yeah, we're here, bro. We got it running, man. CRVS. Yeah, so we got OPAD. What I was going to say, though, is OPAD was green yesterday, which is, you know, most of the other stocks that gapped up are not green yesterday. So, OPAD is green. VRPX, CRVS selling, all testing VWAP. Yeah, we got Quad Witch, bro, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let me know what you're watching today, guys. We got a bunch of stuff that we're paying attention to. Nothing too crazy, though, of course. I'm going to put some music back on. And let me know if you prefer the green screen better than the old one. Yeah, Shiba Inu, watching your streams every day, big profits. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Ed. Thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, just be careful, Beach Bum. It's nothing against you, bro. It's that I don't allow anybody to post videos to their own stuff. Mostly the reason for that is because, you know, as a YouTuber, I get people in here all the time that just kind of come in here and be nice to me just so they can eventually plug their own content, right? I've had people that come here, plug their own content, and then, you know, I'll say, hey, can I promote my stuff? And I say, sure. And then they immediately start live streaming at the same time as me using my keywords, basically, like, stealing all my views, or trying to, at least. And so with that said, I kind of have a rule that, you know, I appreciate you being here, but we, you know, we're not going to push any other channel here, right now, at least. Just because, again, been through it, and hope you understand, you know. I appreciate the support, of course, but yeah. Damn, John, your strategies are on point. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Honestly, the strategies I use work, dude. Like, people can say whatever they want. Like, the trading world, and like, a lot of it is because I'm anti-course. I don't believe courses I'm not anti-course. I'm not anti-course, but I'm anti-$1,000 paid course. You know what I mean? And so I think because of that, everybody's so desperate to prove me wrong that they don't really think about it. You know, like listen, guys, you can find most content out there for free. You know. Well, yeah. Well, Smokey's channel. Smokey doesn't promote his channel here without asking me. You know, there's a difference. You know. And Smokey was here for years before he started pushing his own content. You know what I mean? Again, I mean, put yourself in my shoes. Like, really think about it. You know, again, over the years, I have had a ton of people that they come to the stream. They're all nice to me and supportive, and then eventually they're like, "Hey guys, well, I've got my own live stream going on my end. Here's the link for that," and they try to kind of squeak by with that, and then I usually just say, "Hey, that's not cool. Don't do that." You know. And so I would rather be upfront with anybody here that has their own channel, because then it's going to kind of weed out the people that are really supportive and the people that just want something from me. You know what I mean? You know, and so think about it. You know, really think about it. But yeah, Lucid, let's see if it holds the VWAP. Hey, thank you, Nick. I appreciate the sub. Bro, welcome, man. Hey, thank you, Uncle Smoke. Right, 100%, Michael. It happens all the time, bro. Yeah, you got the Amber Alert as well, Eric? Hey, well, you know you're in my part of town, bro. I don't understand these Amber Alerts, bro. It's not that I'm against them. Like, I appreciate, you know, the thought of them. You know what I mean? Hey, thank you, Neck Breather, my man. I appreciate the love, brother. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Oh, no, you're good, Beach Bum. Like I said, I'm not mad at you, Beach Bum. Don't get it wrong, bro. I'm not mad at you, dude. I'm just giving you a heads up beforehand, you know. And so I'm not mad at Beach Bum. I'm just giving him a heads up beforehand. Just because, again, me being honest with people in the beginning is the best route. But with that said, though, I appreciate the thought and the concept of these Amber Alerts. The only problem is they're completely irrelevant to me. Like, an Amber Alert from somebody 400 miles away from me is completely irrelevant. Like, it's insignificant. It doesn't matter to me. You know, if they were more based around where I actually am, then that's fine. But if it's someplace 500 miles away from me, it's completely irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. You know, it just wakes me up at 3 a.m., you know. Anyways, we got IPHA popping up. It's at 7. Okay, cool. Crypto time. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the crypto market here. Let me scope out how I'm doing in the crypto sphere too. Everybody rate my mug. Let me know how you think this mug is. The best mug ever. But yeah, we got IPHA. Let me find the catalyst for this. But thank you, Neck Breather, my man. I appreciate the love, bro. Let's see, we're already getting a bunch of new members today. I gotta start streaming like this. So IPHA is up. Price target was raised to $9 a share by SVB Leerink. Analyst Diana Graybosch maintained price target from 7 to 9. Raised the price target from 7 to 9 with an outperform rating for IPHA. So that's the reason it's up. Is it had its price target raised from $7 to $9. Outperform rating. Graybosch is very close to Graybush. And that's a reference from Grandma's Boy the movie, if you understand. All right, we got Smile Direct Club. We got All right, so we got IPHA. It is ripping up. Price target was raised. We got CRBS back over the VWAP at 350s right now. Looks pretty solid. We'll see if it actually holds here. This is usually a pretty good catalyst of the early pre-market break over the VWAP. We'll see if it starts to head up to test like $3.75, $4. I see ACHV as well. Anything else? I mean, we got Lucid. Here's Bitcoin. You know, so Bitcoin at 47,500. LKCO from yesterday didn't really do much. Didn't really hold. So, you know, we'll watch that one too. But ABCL gapping up nicely this morning. Yeah, it's not that my audio is up or down. It's that sometimes when I turn away from, if I turn away from the mic, it'll probably go in and out. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I know about the mug. Watching the Shiba Inu tokens. Yeah, I heard it was doing good today, man. Let me check it out. Hey, what's up, JRS? Good morning, bro. Might want to keep our eyes on the NFT area today. Both DLPN and TKAT are up this morning. Yeah, both NFT stocks. You know, we can look at like JFIN, but here's TKAT. It's up slightly. DLPN, Dolphin Entertainment. It's up slightly as well. Nothing crazy though here, so we can watch it. But Shab is dipping now, but doing great last night. Audio 30%. Shiba 35% up. Does the volume sound good here? Do you think I really need to lean into it? I mean, we can mess with it. I guess I could do this, but it's gonna block my face. Alright, guys. I mean, this is probably where the audio is gonna be the best. Yeah. Great movie. I was told Microsoft copies the SPY. It does to a certain extent. I mean, most large cap stocks follow the SPY. I mean, that's really what I'm taking advantage of whenever I scalp and day trade. Is I'm taking advantage of okay, now I have like a 1 minute. Here, let me cancel this out. Okay, let me delete this. Great. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to manage my YouTube here. Give me 1 second. Apparently, I've got the old video up that it's now public, but before it was private. I gotta delete it now. Yeah, delete this forever. There we go. All right, that's better. Volume keeps changing high to low. I mean, Greg, you're the only one that really saying too much about it, brother. Any? Yeah, I mean, and again, it's going to depend on where I move my head. If I look this way, it's going to change. If I look that way, it's going to change. And, you know, since I'm mostly looking straight, I think it'll be all right. Here's APHA. APHA is at 720. 720s, guys. So we're watching this. Audio is really bad today. Is it really? Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to it myself to see if it's really bad. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on 1 second. Bro, the audio was fine, dude. The audio honestly sounds better than it did yesterday. What are y'all talking about, man? Like, yeah, I know if I move my head some, it might change. But, like, the audio sounds great, to be honest. Honestly, it sounds good. You know, and again, I mean, chat, let me know how you think about it, but to me it sounded good. Yeah, it sounds great, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I think it is too. Sing something? Oh, dude, you know me. I gotta charge more for that, bro. Y'all gonna have to donate more money to me if y'all want to hear me sing. Well, you're gonna have to pay for that. Y'all don't hear this angel voice for free, guys. You know, you should know that. Voice of an angel over here. You know, I'm completely kidding. I cannot sing at all. Please don't take me seriously here. Let's see if CRVS, I think the biggest thing a lot of people are watching right now is specifically CRVS to see if we hold support over the VWAP area. We pushed over it. We're right around 350. Let's see if we hold the 350 support area. Yeah, if you sing, you have to pay us. Yeah, for sure, Tony. Sounds great to me. Sounds like money. It is money, bro. Yeah. Honestly, the audio sounds good. Anything about Smile Direct Club? Smile Direct Club is just a short squeeze play for SDC. It's a Wall Street bet / short squeeze play. And if we look at it, I mean, it's up some, but the volume is the float is probably very large for this one as well, so we'll see what happens, but, you know, be careful. I'm also over here looking at BitGet. Let's see, my BitGet traders are profitable, bro. Let them do their thing, man. Well, they were profitable. Okay. Yeah, they're profitable. They're doing their thing, man. Look at them. BitGet traders are shining. Look at BitGet. So we're going to look at this Ethereum long trade on BitGet, and we are going to take a little bit of profit on the trade just to lock in something. Yeah, so let's take 50% of this off. Okay. Hey, my man, High Performance, thank you, brother. Hey, I appreciate you, sir. Okay, yeah, okay, it's sold half. Nice. Okay, so we just took half of the profit off on this trade, and we're going to set a stop loss now for completely break even at this point in time. So we're going to get out of the rest, completely break even now. 3437.2 is the new stop loss area. We're at 3471. So we're really deep into the profits, and now we have a stop loss. So we're not going to lose money here whatsoever. Again, if we look at the copy traders, these copy traders have made me money over the long haul. Now, they're a little bit slower with their gains, but, you know, they're doing pretty solid. Is this both of them? Okay, so this is that guy. Yeah, so this is both the same guy. All right. All right, anyways. Can you sing that in tenor? What's tenor, bro? 10 or 15 miles away. Tony, I don't have a link today, bro. We just got the green screen up, brother. We just got the green screen up. I mean, you can join. Just nobody will be able to see your face if that's cool. But, like, you could join. I'll get Zoom set up. Like, I'll create a Zoom meeting and you can hop on that. But it's just going to be your audio, bro, if that's cool. Yeah, we don't have StreamYard set up today. We're using the green screen today. Getting a little bit more interactive. Smile Direct Club popping up here. I'm going to have to look up the Ortex data for SDC to see what happens here. But let me host a meeting with video off with screen share only. Yeah. But I'm about to send it to you, Tony. It's going to be a Zoom link, though. And Zoom is updating, so hopefully it doesn't take too much of my resources here. But, yeah. I know you're good, Jim. Oh, yeah, OPAD neck breather is super interesting, brother. So, like, OPAD, like I said, this is one of the ones that actually held most of its gains yesterday. Now, of course, it's kind of falling down in pre-market this morning. But it actually held most of its gains today, which is solid. You know, that's what we want to see. All right, let me get the audio straight. Hold on one second. All right, so we got connected with the audio here. All right, so Smile Direct Club Lucid. I'm happy I got a few thousand shares of Smile Direct Club yesterday for the low. I'm hoping we can get past 7 and run. Hey, good luck, Clash with Aiden. Hey, I hope you do well, brother. Float of Smile Direct Club is 100 million. Not that big. Not that big. Yeah, it's not huge, but it's not small either. Chewbacca Cup. I got this one right now. I got the Halo. Y'all can't see it, but it's the Halo. Let me fix this. There we go. Y'all can't see it right now, but I got the Halo mug, bro. Let's see. It's Master Chief. I'm a huge nerd. Don't judge me. But no, thank you, High Performance Trucking. I don't know what you meant by that, but I appreciate the love. Mr. McDonald. I got subscribed before moderator, dog. What? Bros held strong overnight. Yeah, bros look good. What's up, Hugh? And let me know if you prefer this green screen method better. You know, let me know. What do you guys like better, the green screen or the StreamYard video? You like StreamYard better because it's more interactive, or do you like the green screen because the screen's bigger and you can see my face the whole time? Honestly, though, Zoom's kind of messing up my scanners here. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. That's a little bit better. I like the green screen. John, so what are your metrics that you look for float volume? Sorry to ask, you probably have said before. Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, tenor is a tone. I have no idea, bro. Like I said, I can't really sing. I was just joking. All right, let's see if we got Tony in here. So no, Tony hasn't joined yet. Green is great. Green screen is better. Yeah. So we're gonna be dropping a video this weekend that is super useful. I'm not going to tell you what the video is about, but we're going to be dropping a video this weekend that's fun, and we're going to be dropping a few videos this weekend that's fun. But what I specifically look for, like my conditions for stocks, right? If we're looking at penny stocks specifically, the conditions are going to change. All right, so I'll put it this way. With large blue chip stocks like AMD as an example, we're less strict in terms of like volume needed. So, like, we don't, like, the volume is pretty consistent with these penny stocks, or with these large cap stocks. I mean, regardless of catalyst, regardless of anything else, like, volume is less significant with these larger cap blue chip stocks. Now, with penny stocks, our conditions are much more strict because, well, penny stocks are simply less volatile, or penny stocks are simply more volatile, more risky, more fake outs. When you get faked out in penny stocks, the fake out is usually much, much larger. And so with that said, when we trade penny stocks, our conditions are much more strict in terms of like volume, in terms of setup, in terms of stock selection. Our penny stock selection is much, much more strict. All right, and that selection usually revolves around these few things. Okay, the first thing when we're looking at penny stocks is we're looking at the volume present. All right, if the stock has low volume, we're less likely to trade it. If the stock has better volume, we're more likely to trade it. And we can just look at BBIG as an example, just to use this as a current example, right? Like with BBIG here, in any penny stock generally, doesn't matter the day, doesn't matter if it's first, second, third, fourth, doesn't matter to me. And none of that stuff matters, right? But when I'm looking at penny stocks, what matters the most for me is the average volume that we're ultimately getting. And this can include both during the market hours and then pre-market and extended hours as well. What I look for in penny stocks is I look for at least 200,000 plus shares of volume. At least 200,000 plus shares of volume. If we don't have 200,000 shares of volume, I'm not going to generally trade it. Because that's when you get faked out. That's when you get big squeezes up and down. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. The other condition that I look for is just trend selection. You know, the big thing with BBIG here, again, I mean, you can see one of the big things is like, we get the break. Tony, 1 second, brother. Here, I got you, bro. So Tony's in. Let me finish saying this, and then I'll get Tony in. But yeah, so we get the break over the VWAP, and we get the pullback, and we get it holding as support there. So like once we get that confirmation in the VWAP, then you can see after that, you know, number one, we get this break over VWAP and we see a hold. After that, the next thing we then look for is the trend to continue. So like once we get that hold of the VWAP, every time BBIG pulled back to the VWAP, it held that trend. And so one thing that we look for is this cross over the VWAP and then a confirmation hold of support. If we can get those two things in penny stocks, then I'll attack a specific trend. Right? And those two things, again, include holding the VWAP as support after we break over it, a cross over the VWAP, and specifically good volume of over 200,000 shares per minute. If we get over 200K per minute on average, we get a break over the VWAP and a confirmation hold of support. After that, I'll attack a specific trend. You know, after that, I'll be much more likely to attack a specific trend, and I'll be much more confident that that trend is going to maintain. And of course, sometimes it won't, but like that's the conditions I need for penny stocks. If those conditions aren't present, again, a lot of the time you're going to get faked out. A lot of the time you're going to get faked out in penny stocks. Let me get Tony in. Hey, what's up, bro? Let me see. Hey, what's up, dude? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, dude? All right, let me get the volume straight for the stream here, team. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so let me turn the music down first. All right. Yeah, sorry, bro. We're using the green screen today, so we're a little bit different.
Sorry, man. You should have dressed up as green screen, man.
I know. Honestly, bro, I have that, dude. I have the green screen shirt where I could just be floating head stock trader. He was famous.
You should make it just the eyes. You know, you like the whole.
Yeah.
Like that, like in Always Sunny or something.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I have the shirt still. I have like 5 of those shirts.
Gotcha. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, they should be able to hear you now. I just got to get the music straight. Let me know if the sound's good with Tony. It should be good. The only thing now is I got to just lower the volume of the music so we can hear everything, which we should.
Testing, 1, 2, testing. Anyhow,
all right, let's see. Yeah, we should be.
What are you watching this morning?
Hold on. Let me know if y'all can hear the music, guys. Is the big thing. I think you should be able to, but let me know if y'all can hear the music. So I am watching. We got BBIG that we're looking at. It had a good day for most of the day yesterday. We've got CRVS that we're watching. CRVS is probably my favorite penny stock right now. Gapping up, holding the VWAP. I know I looked up the catalyst for this one. It was some type of COVID news, but CRVS looks interesting to me. And then we also have IPHA, which was a price target raised and an outperform rating. ABCL looks good. I see NXT or ABCL does not look good anymore. It's kind of crashing down. And then we got NXTD on the jump here as well. What are you watching today, bro? Oh, I see PTGX real quick. PTGX. Oh, I don't know why this one showed up on the scans because it does not look that good.
I'm like an RSI's run from yesterday and the day before. It might continue because of the news of the Fanatics buyout and possibly ESPN buyout. There's a bunch of talks because they have so many states underneath their belt for RSI.
Right.
Me and Smokey are praying for Root today. A lot of people are got a lot of stuff behind it still, but honestly, nothing too exciting for old T today. Just seeing if my plays do anything with it. Actually, RSI pulled me out of the woods yesterday from one of my negatories, so either I'll cash out for even today or maybe we'll decide. And then what else? ENG. I like ENG for the carbon play as like CEI keeps running up and everything. So ENG is another one that I'm kind of interested in. It had another pop yesterday at up to 228. I mean, honestly, man, I have 2.5 calls for today. If it could just get up to 240, they'd still be valuable for me to get out again. But that's another one that I'm just hoping has some flux. And what was crazy about it yesterday is that I mean, it had 4,600,000 volume, and you know the average volume for it's only 1.3 million. So I mean, with that being said, it had potential to do something, but I don't know what that's doing. But that's another one that I'm just interested in. Maybe not even for this week, but for possible future.
Right. Yeah, what do you think of Smile Direct Club, SDC? Short squeeze play. It's ripping up too. Kind of a Wall Street bets play too.
Honestly, I mean, it looks good from the other day, but get your puts ready when it comes down to it, because
Yeah,
if it's a Wall Street bets play, I mean, it's only gonna,
it's not
it
going to hold
only
its
can,
gains.
yeah, can only, I mean, unless it had some catalyst that they've connected with every dentistry in the world and they are gonna be providing this and that and this and that, then I don't know with that. But yeah, I mean, it's it's a good play for now. Anything momentum wise, anything where a lot of volume is, like, volume can create a lot of upflow, but understand that at some point there's going to be that kill off, that cut off, that sell off, unfortunately, for everything. So get ready for that knife.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it goes. Wall Street Bets, you could look at like Ape Wisdom, guys, to see what Wall Street Bets is watching. SDC is number 2 on the list. It jumped 8 spots. It had 535 mentions. Again, the big thing with these team is that they might run up, like Tony said, but they're usually not going to hold their gains. And we can see that very prevalent in like BBIG, SPRT, GRE, which is now GREE. We can see that in ATER. So most of these short squeeze plays, which is what these are not going to hold their gains. And again, you can always check H Wisdom. I do see Body, BODY. I didn't see that one earlier, but Body,
What's
BODY.
Body? Bath and Body Works?
No, it's the Beach Body Company. I don't know what it is, but
I was gonna say,
yeah.
if that was Bath and
No,
Body, man, I was gonna say they got a good body.
yeah,
But
hey,
yeah,
look,
whoever this
look,
company.
look. Well, we got BBBY, which is Bed Bath and Beyond.
Hmm.
And then I think BB something is Bed Bath and Body Works, but I'm not 100% sure. But
You
yeah,
know,
BODY. Or go ahead.
go ahead. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna say BODY. I think this is a short squeeze play. I want to look up the Ortex data for it to see if that's actually what this is. So I'm gonna check out the Ortex data now on this one to see if it is in fact a short squeeze play. But it's jumping a few spots, and this is one that I'll probably add to my watch list just because so many other people are ultimately watching this one now. So yeah, Beach Body Company
How
currently
about
has
Lucid yesterday?
5% short float. So no shorts in there. Lucid? Yeah, Lucid's up
Yeah,
really nicely today.
I mean, dude, people were saying $23 lottos in my group and everything, and I was just like, I don't. Let me focus on this stuff right here, and sure enough, damn thing,
Yeah.
22.48. I'm just like, God, guys, stop being right.
Yeah. It looks good, man. It looks good. This is one that IPO'd recently and then just took off, This thing IPO'd back in...
Oh, trust me, man. I was messing with CCI. This is one of my biggest plays.
Oh, maybe
ever
it
when
didn't
I was
IPO. I thought...
CCIV and then Lucid. And,
Oh, yeah. This is CCIV's stock.
know,
I remember this one. And CCIV had a ton of hype when it was CCIV. Now Lucid does as well. The only problem is that when this one switched over, did the price transfer over exactly with it, or did they adjust the price in the switch?
No, yeah, the price transferred over. I remember there was like I think it was
So
like
it's the same price it was before?
Oh, not now. No, it's a higher now. It was about $15, I think, or something when it transferred over. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we already looked at SDC Martin, and we'll keep talking about it, but we're looking at Lucid right now, bro. SDC as a catalyst last week. All right, can y'all hear the music now? Let me know if y'all can hear the music now.
Let me turn it up on my TV here.
Yeah, y'all should be able to hear it.
Yeah, music's fine. Music,
Okay.
because we've been talking in here. Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, but yeah, they're saying. I mean, definitely, there's a lot of fun bangers today. Today's Lotto Friday, so prepare.
It's quad
for
witching
everybody.
day. Yeah, it's quad witching day.
Explain that to me.
So, 4 times a year, or no, wait, I'm gonna have to look up the definition. I remember what it is, but like,
All right.
we're gonna have to look up the definition to make sure I don't look stupid, So quad witching, you should know this, Tony, because quad witching refers to the 4 days during the calendar year
Okay.
when the contracts on 4 different kinds of financial assets expire. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Which is, it's the day stock options expire, single stock futures expire, stock index futures expire, and stock index options expire. And so usually, historically, it's been a really volatile day because of all those expirations happening on the same day.
Okay, well, that's a good lesson. So it could go for us or could go against us, people.
Yeah.
Let's see what the market makers have for us.
Yeah, volatility is usually present. I vaguely remember the last quad witching day. I don't know if it was super volatile. The last quad witching day, I don't remember it being way more volatile than normal or anything like that. But hopefully for a Friday, it'll boost up some of that volatility today. That's what I'm hoping at least.
Hey, I got the wrong memo because I swear everybody told me I had to make it through August and September was banging. Now everybody, as soon as we got into September, they're like, it's the worst month ever. I'm like, I didn't get the memo because you guys told me August was the worst month ever, and I made it through that, and then September is lining up to be an impenetrable month, but still, I mean,
it's
all
all
right.
right. So
I like my birthday's got to stay away from trading. That's what's up.
I think everybody, it's optimism. I think everybody just wants September to be better. I think historically September is actually the historical slowest month of the year. There is September. So I think historically September is actually the slowest month of the year. And then as we creep up into specifically mid-October, so like I think the turning point is usually mid-October. That's usually when we get a little bit better volatility. Holiday seasons. I love October, November, December. My favorite months of the year. Fall months are my favorite months. Fall and winter months. And so I'm excited. I love Halloween. I love.
Oh, dude, man, I'm so excited for Halloween. By the way, I got those Halloween mummy dunks. So I got the mummies, and then I just got the Christmas SB dunks, also with the elves on the back of them and everything, with the little decorations out the back. So I just got those as well.
Yeah.
I'm a big SB dunk fan, people. If you know anybody,
oh yeah, you showed me those.
Hit me up. No, I showed you the mummies, but the Christmases are different.
Okay. Hey.
They look like they got a Yeti a little bit on the front of them, and I'm like, go ahead and pet my shoe.
Hey, bro, I don't know a ton about shoes, but I'm down to. I'm a businessman. Listen, we still got to get that started, bro.
I know.
I'm down to do
Actually,
it.
there's this guy in Cleveland I've been talking to. Man, there's so many like connections out here. It's kind of interesting.
Cleveland's a big hub, man. It's a big hub.
It is, but you wouldn't think it. Well, then again, we're known for a lot. I mean, Major League,
MGK. I know MGK.
Well, there you go.
We got Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, Stipe. Yes.
Let me think what else I know. I used to know some people from Cleveland. I used to know.
You got Bone Thugs.
Yeah, Bone Thugs.
Not a lot of people know Ray Cash.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I used to know some girls in Ohio. I knew two different girls that were not connected to each other that lived in Ohio. I'm not going to say their names,
But Ray Cash was this skinny dude from Cleveland that was like this mini rapper, and he used to always have this song. It goes, flip your mirror down if you think you're sexy. I'm a pimp in my own mind. Sorry,
I gotta listen to it. Honestly, I grew up in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge is like the music hub, though. Baton Rouge is probably, and I didn't realize it at the time, but like Baton Rouge, New Orleans is like a huge music hub.
The mosquitoes you guys got down there, I always hear
dude.
about.
They don't play, bro. The mosquitoes are no joke.
I know, man. They always said because I was stationed in Savannah, so I mean, some people were. I know there's a base somewhere in Louisiana. I think it's for Marines, actually, if I'm correct. But anyways, yeah, man, I just hear about your guys' stuff. We just had alligators everywhere. But what do we got for stock? Sorry to get off.
All right, no, you're good. People. Yeah, Master P. No, we can talk about it. Master P. I have the fun trick-or-treating story from Master P. I've told it many times before, but yeah. I went trick-or-treating.
Let me put that out for anybody, because there's a lot of people actually listening in here, and sorry to plug anything, but everybody, at Ultimate Phoenix, so Ultimate with an Fenix.
I got you. I'll post it.
And then my Instagram is the Ultimate Phoenix. If anybody knows anybody with good connects to dunks, pretty much, because I don't pay resale. I got a good connection with my skate shop over here, but let's be honest, those are the most hardest to get when it comes down to it. I am willing to pay. They cost $100 to $110. I'm willing to pay you shipping and a $200. So pretty much you'll make at least $90 to $100 for your effort, because a lot of people live throughout the different locations, the local skate shops and everything. So like I said, if anybody knows a connection, send them my way, or if you guys get a hold of that stuff, send it my way, because I'm paying. I mean, I'm not looking to get ripped off, but I'm willing to pay for your time and your effort, pretty much. Just saying, because that way.
And Tony has the money. Tony sent me, before Tony really knew me like that, Tony sent me the new Xbox Series X when nobody could find them, and he didn't even profit anything from them. So like, he's a good dude. What I'm saying though is that he does what he says he will. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
because like I said, that's just a shameless plug for me, not trying to get any social media following. It's just pretty much if anybody knows anybody, because connection, guys. Let's be honest here. We come on here every morning to understand stocks and maybe get a sense of community. And the reality is, this way I can reach out to the world. And good morning to everybody. Get me some shoes.
Right. Hey, hook him up with some shoes. If you got some Shoes Connects, guys, holler at Tony. Like I said, I put his link in the description, or not in the description, in the chat.
And then, do you got time to do that video tonight?
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, cool. So
yeah, we got a copy trading video coming soon too, guys. I think I really got the hang of copy trading as well.
So
we'll talk about it in the
up
video.
On it?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get off in 15. Just saying, but let's.
All right, bro.
What's the next? Anybody wants to look at disregard on PG? Let's look up PTGX, even though it's disregarded.
PTGX.
Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
it's just a big gap down.
Wow.
No volume. I don't know what's happening with this, but it's down 50%.
Wow. Dude, whoever had puts, if there was puts on this, put city, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's down 49%, exactly. So they're trading lower. They reported FDA placed a clinical hold on their biotech development program for their biodrug.
Donnie loved his catalyst.
Yeah. Honestly, it's bad news, bro. FDA basically put a hold on their stuff because I don't know why, but you know, when the FDA gets involved and they place holds on your stuff, people lose confidence, and so PTGX dropping basically 50%. My favorite pity stock right now is CRBS. And again, guys, I mean, I'm going to tell you this, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it over and over and over again. The most profitable pre-market strategy I have ever seen or used is this strategy right here. So if you want to know, pay attention, because this strategy works exceptionally well in pre-market. What you got to look for is you look for a stock that has decent volume, not crazy good volume, but decent volume, and you specifically wait for a volume surge to come in. You can see this one in pre-market. Good volume is really anything over 50,000, and so when you see volume like this come in where it's 225,000, 200,000, 150,000, that's a really good catalyst. But you can see the volume show up. Once we get the push over the VWAP and we have that volume show up, buy in that first dip like this, and it needs to be a significant rip over the VWAP. It can't just be a small rip like this, for instance. Like if it goes like this, it'll fake you out, just like right here, really. So if it goes like that, it'll fake you out like that a lot of the time. That's not what you want. You want a big rip over the VWAP like this, and you need volume to show up, and then you see that big rise over the VWAP. Buy in that first pullback, and then just scalping out of it, not trying to get a huge gain, but just kind of buying that first dip here at the VWAP and then scalping out of it. Incredibly profitable pre-market strategy. Honestly, it's the only pre-market strategy I've ever shown consistency with, but it works a huge percentage of the time, really. Hey, Tommy, my man, thank you for becoming a member, bro. Appreciate the love, dude. Shout out to Tommy. Y'all be like Tommy. You can become a member, get access to the coveted emojis. You know, check them out. There's the link.
What did somebody say about Tony before you go down? Any thoughts? Annie, I was in the game before the offering. I jumped off the train that day and I was mad at myself, but then again, I was glad at myself the next day because John told me about the offering. I had no idea. Let me look at it real fast again because I have been hearing a lot of waves in it, but you got to understand, Any is also, to my knowledge, more of a, it will move with crypto. And right now, if we're looking at,
yeah, it's a mining stock.
Exactly. So if we're looking at Bitcoin right now, I mean, I don't know about today. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin's kind of down today. You notice how the week before it ran before the offering. I mean, Bitcoin was in the sky pretty much. It was in the 50, 51 in that range, I think. And I mean, any has potential. I mean, look, today anything has potential. Today is Lotto Friday. Understand? I mean,
Quad wishing day.
There you go. That as well. I mean, there's
it's
a
stock
Lotto
market
Friday.
Day. Sorry,
so I mean, no, you're fine, man. Anything is just possible with this game. It's just Bitcoin's down. So if you got your shares, hold your shares. Don't be I mean, if you just got them, but if you're Yeah,
Sorry.
but if you're, but no, you're fine. But if you're going to be up at all, and you're afraid of what the stock could do from this point on, but it is already down. So the only thing it can do is either crap out worse or go up a little bit. I don't know what to tell you with that one. So
Yeah.
go ahead with it, man.
No, I was just saying thank you for the subscribe. Y'all be like my man over there hitting that subscribe button. I don't know what his name was. Oh, we also have the list here that you guys can see. Man, honestly, I might go back to using the green screen because like I could put like lists like this up. We can see exactly who's doing what over here. I can like literally weatherman it, you know? And so we can like look at all these supportive guys right here, guys. I can weatherman the green screen. Like be like this guy, Benjamin Smith. Thank you, sir. Be like him. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, team. Everybody's doing it. Just try it one time. Look at all this list of people just supportive over here. You know, do it now, guys. I might start green screening it again. We could stick this like right here behind me.
Oh, John, I got
Yeah,
a
what's up?
lesson for everybody like I was complaining to you the other day. So, hey, everybody, let's do the lesson real fast of the
Sure.
stop loss.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
so let's be honest, people. Most of us work during the day, am I right? I mean, we're working or we're doing whatever hustle that we got to get done to make that money, okay?
Yeah.
So, when you're up on a trade and you can't pay attention to that trade, make sure to set a trailing stop loss. I learned recently, which is a beautiful thing, because Tony went up $3,000 on a play the other day, and instead of walking away with 3,000, he walked away with 1,000. And luckily, he only put 800 to begin in, so yay. But
a trailing stop is smart in that situation, though. And for those that don't understand what a trailing stop is, you can set a specific trailing amount. So say you set a 10-cent trailing amount, right? That means no matter how high the stock goes, if it drops 10 cents down, so say you got a 10-cent trailing stop, right? And the stock goes up to $5. You know, and then it pulls back 10 cents, then you're going to get stopped out regardless of where it is when it pulls back 10 cents. If you've got, really, you want to set a little bit more loose of a trailing stop than that usually. So like instead of 10 cents, you'd set like a 30, 40 cent trailing stop. So that means if a stock goes up to $7 and then pulls back to $6.70, you're going to get stopped out when it hits $6.70 with a 30% trailing stop. You know, but that's kind of how you do it.
I swear to God, in my life, I felt like Friday. How the hell you get fired on your day off? I felt like I just sat there and looked at myself like, man, dude, this was that banger on that little bit of cheddar, and I was like, man, you know, but honestly, yeah, it could go either which way. But I mean, the reality is, people. I mean, yeah, and then me personally, here's how it goes. I like Robinhood for the video game aspect, but one thing I've learned about Robinhood with options, do you know that Robinhood is always below the actual cost of an option in other platforms? And what I mean by that is I'm not sure
so they
if
undercut
it's
the platforms. So but that basically means that they have worse options traders because they're selling worse options. No,
I would say. It's a combination, I would say. It's more of a update, because there's an actual there's Oprah, which is like the options pricing thing that you can sign up with Webull, and there's not on Robinhood. So what I always notice is a lot of my people, when they're trading at Robinhood, Webull, will be able to get out for like 5 cents higher all the time. And I never even see these prices at all. And then I started looking at, not being in the options, but I started looking at them side by side of what they're moving at, right? And for some reason, what I've seen is that because of the information that you're able to purchase for the $15 or the $5 or whatever it is a month from Webull, I think that the actual prices of the options update quicker. So therefore, you get the in the moment options more than Robinhood. I'm pretty sure. Now we could also be playing
IPHA rip it up, guys. Just to let you guys.
There we go.
IPHA's rip it up. Go ahead. So I wanted to learn. No. Go ahead. You continue.
I'm just trying to debate between the two, because, like I said, Robinhood's a video game when it comes down to it. Webull's more technical.
Yeah, Robinhood is the easier platform to use, certainly. Like for somebody like me, and I think the way you got to look at it is like, if you are less experienced in options, Robinhood's certainly going to be easier. But if you know what you're doing in the option space, Webull is certainly a better platform. In my personal subjective opinion, I think Webull is definitely a better platform overall. It's just, it's a little bit more complicated and complex, you know, so it's like, it's harder to use, but once you learn it, it's kind of like TOS, right? Like, I couldn't imagine using a different platform outside of TOS, but for beginners who don't know how to trade, TOS is pretty intimidating. Like, it can get really complex and difficult to use, setting stop losses, transferring things over. But once you actually learn it, then it kind of flows much better. You know?
You want to know what's intimidating? That I will not say the second part of it, but the Bloom system, man, that stuff looks like MS DOS. I remember, dude, I got Conrads in my local.
Bloom. What's
Uh,
Bloom?
Bloomberg
Oh,
terminal.
Bloomberg
That
Terminal, dude. I
stuff
can't
looks
afford
like.
that, bro. 30K a
No,
year, dude.
we
No
can't
way.
afford it, but dude,
Uh,
I've watched videos on people trading on it. Oh my goodness, dude, it looks like something from 1962 and everything.
does it
It's
really?
ridiculous.
I'm looking at it
Dude,
now.
it's like that type of computer system type of like
It
the
does
stuff
look
we're
like,
seeing
it does
on
look
the
like
left.
DOS. It looks like DOS.
Exactly.
You
Like
know?
I remember, dude, I worked for Conrad's about 3 years ago, which is this repair center for 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours only. I went in. They made me watch a video on Manager to deal with people with like anger problems or drug addiction for like an hour and a half. And then after that, they put me on the computer system. And I remember I sat there and I started messing with this thing, and I'm like, oh no, I'm done with this. I said, this is the system? I said, you guys got an update coming in? He said, I said, nah, man, I ain't messing with no. I'm not trying to, I'm not, dude. It was like you had to like computer code everything while applying everything to process everything. I was like, nah, I'm good. You
The
guys
question I have,
understand.
the question I have for the Bloomberg Terminal is it,
The
do you pay
information.
monthly or is it all at once?
You have a choice, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Because how
I'm
much is
pretty
it? Isn't it like 25K?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like 2,400 a month. I'm pretty sure as well.
That's more than. Oh yeah, it's
What
2,400.
does the
It's 24.
Bloomberg terminal cost?
So it's approximately $2,000 a month or $24,000 a year.
Yeah. And I mean,
and so-
the thing that you get with Bloomberg, I know that is the main advantage for high dollar traders is the news. The news comes crazy. Like
fast.
they get like exclusive like things, like we're talking about half hour before and everything. And the whole login system, I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. I don't know how it works and everything, how it understands that the computer is near the thing and everything, because you get like a card and you
Yeah, I
gotta
saw
stick
that.
your thumb to it to log into it and everything. And I mean that's
crazy.
cool, but that is.
I'm never buying that. I'm never buying.
Yeah,
that.
I'm never buying 2,400. That's just like us. That's just like us telling everybody, don't buy all these trading courses, but buy Bloomberg.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could use the Bloomberg terminal, but like, I just don't know if it's worth it. Like, the reality is, I'm not basing my trades off of news, and so it's like I could try it out, but to be honest, it just doesn't sound like the platform I want to use. Like, okay, so even if we get news super early. I mean, I don't know. If we get news super early, then it might be worthwhile. You know, like maybe if we get news super early, then I could get in early on some of these catalyst plays, specifically in penny stocks. Like, think about getting access to news really early in penny stocks. You know, you might be able to jump in before some of these big major rips. I still don't know if it'd be $2,000 a month. I had somebody that was a member of the stream reach out to me one day, and he told me that he thought that the Bloomberg terminal was a way for the elite to keep their money, and it was something that the elite used to. It's kind of like a man, I'm drawing a complete blank when I'm trying to say it. It's a way to keep the rich getting richer, and it's kind of one of the stepping stones for the rich, right? Like, if you have that much money, you can benefit from it in a huge way. At the same time, though, I think some of this is just marketing. Like, I think some of it's marketing. I think it's kind of like slapping $1,000 price tag on a watch, right? Like, you know, if you show somebody, it's kind of a placebo effect, right? Where it's like, you give somebody $1,000 watch, they're gonna think it's $1,000. Like if I start pricing handbags for $1,000 and give it some fancy Italian name, then people are gonna be all into it. But the reality is, it's still the equivalent of some of these other watches. It's the same thing as some of these other watches that are out there for $100. It's just got a more expensive price tag, and so in your head, you're like, okay, well, this must be a much nicer watch, when it's not necessarily true. And so it's kind of like a placebo effect, in my opinion, to a certain extent there. And I think that's probably what goes on with the Bloomberg terminal. I think if the edge was that big, then we would hear about it more. And I think that I think one of the big things in stocks is that even if a stock does well in news, sometimes they still crash. And so like getting the news early, while it seems like the best thing, it still might not be worth it, because sometimes that's just going to destroy your account anyway.
Yes, sir.
Barron's is good too. Are the scanners worth the money? I don't know. All right, so yeah, IPHA ripping up big. It's at 760s here, so 760s for IPHA. The other one, so these two are my favorite penny stocks right now. IPHA and CRVS. CRVS, again, holding the VWAP. Really nice pattern there, holding the VWAP nicely. We got IPHA. That looks good as well. Pulling back some here. We'll see if it holds specifically at 750. Those two are my favorite pennies today.
I think, what is it? SHIB coin is joining
Shiba?
coin.
Yeah.
Shiba's joining coin.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that I could buy sheep. Like, if you want to buy sheep, you can do so on BitGet, like the sponsored platform that I use, BitGet. You can buy sheep. You can buy Shiba Inu on this one. Look, it's down here, right here. And so just to show you guys, I might buy up a little bit. It's up 26% today, so I should have held. I had some that I ended up selling. But yeah, here's sheep. You can buy it on BitGet, guys. And again, on BitGet, just to clarify, team, on BitGet, you can get up to $630 in rewards just for signing up. And so if you look at this, you can get $10 just for registering. First deposit, you get 10%. Follow BitGet on social media, you can get up to $10 for Telegram and Twitter. Active trading, $100 coupon if you do it actively. 10% of up to $200 for copy trading activity. And so you can get basically account credit on BitGet, and BitGet's super dope. I mean, again, if we look at my copy traders are doing pretty well this morning. We're up about $20, but you can see what copy trading allows you to do is see who's the most profitable. I wonder what happened to Jay Elliott, bro. Let's look and see what happened to Jay Elliott. But the point is, you can see who's the most profitable and then base your trades off of them. And so you can see which ones are doing well, which ones are not, and then copy them trade for trade. And so if they enter a trade, BitGet will enter you the exact same trade, and you can set your ratio. Say I want to follow them with a 10% ratio. So if they take 1,000 coins, you buy 100. And you can select your ratio and see which ones are the most profitable. And there's a lot of people that are incredibly profitable doing this. And so it's kind of a new age form of investing. You can also buy crypto directly off of their platform. So if you wanted to buy sheep, for instance, and you haven't funded your account before, you could say, hey, I want to buy, or maybe it won't let me buy it directly. You can say, hey, I want to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin using Visa, using MasterCard, using Google Pay, and you can. And so there's a lot of really dope things about BitGet. Let's check out what happened. Here's the link if you want to help support the channel. They are a sponsor of us, and they definitely support us here at Beginner Trading. So here's the link if you want to check them out. But yeah, guys, let's see what happened to Jay Elliott, Tony. Oh, wait, it's time for you to go?
No, I got time, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to be, now that we're not on camera, so I can organize all my stuff.
Okay, so here's Jay Elliott, man. Oh, how the tides have turned for Jay Elliott. I'm glad I got out of him when I did. I saw him starting to trade more risky. I saw him starting to trade a little bit sketchier. And look at Jay Elliott now. Over the last 3 weeks, he is down 415%. Over the last 3 weeks, he's down $3,400. He's still up. Even more impressive, I guess I gotta say, is even with this 415% drop over the last 3 weeks, Jay Elliott overall is still up 1,300%. So, I mean, not too bad for Jay Elliott. What was the other one we were following? Bill? Right? Let's see what Bill doing. Bill got destroyed in the crash of Bitcoin a few days ago. Okay, maybe not. Bill is still...
Bill Nye, the science guy.
He's still very profitable, man. I mean, look at him. He's doing his thing. He hasn't traded in a few days. Oh, no, he's still stuck in the bags. Okay, so Bill is still... Bill bad, guys. Bill bad. Bill is sitting... Yeah, Bill Bag Holder, Bill the Bag Holder is his new name, because look at Bill, bro. Bill is literally sitting on like $4,000% losses. 4,000% plus. This has got to be over 4,000%. Here's 2,000 here, basically. We'll call this 3,500, 4.5, 5, 4.5. We'll call this 5,000, 6,500. Dude, Bill is literally sitting on like 8,000% losses. Whoa, Tony, you're making some noise, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. But no, Bill is literally sitting on like 8,000% losses. Don't follow Bill, guys. He's so desperate to keep this 95% accuracy rate that he is just sitting on bags and bags of losses. Do not follow him. Bull Baggins. Give me your best name for Bill right now. Bill the bag holder.
Baggins.
Yeah. Bill Baggins. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I'm sorry, man. I just was watching Lord of the Rings the other day.
Yeah.
Bilbo.
Yeah, no, honestly, best movies ever made with Lord of the Rings, but that's the best nickname, Bill Baggins. Bill the bag holding Baggins. I was trying to get like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was going originally in my head, and then I just started saying Bilbo.
Yeah, the Baggins thing is the best, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, if y'all want to check out BitGet and copy some of these actual, like I said, I can show you guys which ones have actually made me money. Like if we look at this, these are the guys that have actually made me money. And again, they just made me some more money, it looks like. Yeah, they did. Okay, so cool. They made me a little bit more money. But again, this is my ratios here. I'm following this guy and Andy. I'm following them with very small ratios. And we're going to make a copy trading video this weekend. So we'll update you guys and give you guys a little bit more of our strategy. But we got 0.1 ratio. So we're only following him with the 10% ratio here. 70% stop loss for this guy. And then the other guy is about the same.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I hate this thing, man.
What is it?
My mouse, man. It's really my monitors. It like lags whenever I switch it over. But John, I applied for an elite trader not knowing what it is. Now I don't have the option to copy trade. Well, I think elite trader is just like a bigger version of copy trading. But I'm not 100% sure, bro. I've never done elite trading. I'm not good enough.
You?
Yeah, that's the question. I think elite trader is a copy trader, but I'm not 100% sure.
It's like, do we celebrate for you?
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good, bro. You're an elite trader, but where do you see anything from that? Like, where do you even apply for elite trader? I'm guessing you go to copy trade, become a trader.
He walks into his local favorite restaurant, goes, "I'm an elite trader."
Yeah, elite trader walking through. All right, so look, here's 750s for IPHA, 750s. So we got 754 here. This is the big level everybody's paying attention to, is 750. We're at 750 right now. The VWAP is right around here. We got previously confirmed support at 750s. And so a lot of traders are watching right now 750. And actually, we're just breaking down underneath that as we speak here. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But,
It is the 17th.
Yeah. Time's moving fast, bro.
It really is, dude. 34 young men. I feel like I'm getting like father age time and stuff. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not that far behind you, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. Once you hit like 33 and a half, you're like, I remember back in my day.
Right. Yeah, back in my day, we used to walk 5 miles to school. What do you think about GRTS?
GRTS?
Oh, no, wait. So Ride the Lightning did say something about, he said, not good because I'm not elite. Why'd you apply for it then, bro?
You're not elite. He's Billy Bad ASS, so we don't get mono,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, hey, where do you even apply for elite trader? It won't even let me. I'm not even going to try. I don't want people following me. You follow me on BitGet. I'm
follow you straight to
money.
A lawsuit.
Yeah. Yeah, you follow me. You follow my trades in crypto. You're probably going to lose money. So don't follow me. I've had a lot of people that are like, hey, I want to follow you. It's like, not in crypto, you don't. I mean, I'm good at picking copy traders, but I'm not good at actually crypto trading. Or I would have been, because being a copy trader, like the big cool thing about BitGet is that you could be a copy trader. And if you get good enough at it, you earn 10% on all your followers' profits, right? So if you've got, I'll put it this way. If you've got 50 followers and you earn then a net total of $100,000, you make 10 grand, 10% of their gains. And so copy trading is really profitable. I'm just not good at crypto trading, short term at least. So here's IPHA and CRVS breaking down underneath the VWAP here. Yeah. Hey, you shall not bag. Best comment ever. I wish I could highlight it. JML Nursing. You shall not bag.
Slim 40 is the new 30. It's okay.
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
Slim said he's 40.
Yeah. Hey, 40's not bad. Like I said, sometimes I'm like, damn, I'm old. But then when I take a step back and I really think about it, I'm still a young man. I'm still a young man, and
Yes, sir.
We still got time.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We need the floating wizard head for this. Maybe next time, bro. Not today. I'd have to go. I could, I guess, go change shirts, but yeah, we'll leave it like that. Bros, what do y'all think about Bros? Dutch Bros. A lot of hype for this one.
Is that the paint company or is that a coffee?
It's a coffee company. Yeah, it's like a Starbucks kind of. Yeah.
I know there's like a paint Dutch something.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know. I've never even had Dutch Bros coffee, so I can't say whether it's good or bad.
I'm in Cleveland. I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
But you know what we have all heard of?
Starbucks. Yeah, everybody does. That's like the go-to. They got a Starbucks is the one. You are old. Oh, thanks, Davey. Thanks a lot, bro. I appreciate that. That hurts, Davey. Right here, man. Right here in the heart. But no, if we do this right, 50 the new retirement age. I mean, we could try. I mean, I feel old. I don't feel old. I still feel pretty young.
Yes, sir.
I think it's because all my daughter's friends' parents are like really old, and so my daughter thinks I'm like the cool dad because we're young.
Well, we are what we are. I've heard that somewhere. They're gonna be like, it's Kesha.
Dude, the audacity of for sure. Honestly, the audacity of some of these kids. My daughter came to me and tried to claim that friends at her school invented the word sheesh. I said, Maddie.
Lies.
Sheesh? Yeah, sheesh? I was like, sheesh has been around probably since my grandparents' day. And like I know there's a new use for sheesh, and like they have the whole sheesh videos now with sheesh going through. I've seen the videos, but like the word sheesh has been used for probably centuries. Hey, my man Spacula, thank you, bro. Let's get the mustard fund going. Honestly, I don't know how much donations we got today.
No mustard, man. I can't watch that. I'm gonna disappear, man. I hate mustard.
I hate
never
mustard
see
too, bro.
Me, dude. God, no, but you put it in your mouth, man.
Dude, I mean, bro, listen, if you got paid $70,
He's like, it was $70,
you wouldn't do it, bro. I'm saying, listen,
$70, 70, man. Come on, dude. We talk about like 200 and a filet mignon, maybe a little bit of a baked potato.
Bro,
on the side. What's up?
$70 for like 30 seconds of like agony. It's not that bad.
It's just my nose is so big in my favor. It's plugged for me. See, Spaz is all about the nose. My nose is so big that I know I'd just be tasting that for the rest of the. I'd wake up to it the next day. Nah, I'm good.
Hey, I mean, listen, we got 3 members today. 3 new members.
Now, if it's $2,000 for charity, I'll do anything.
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, we got 3 new members, so that's $5 each, so that's $15, and then we've got $7 in donations today, and so that is $22 so far, guys. We need $48, and we get mustard spoons and push-ups. Hey,
mustard spoons and push-ups, man. That sounds like a ganging initiation.
Capitalism's thriving today, bro. It's thriving, and we're bringing capitalism back in the stream. But no,
you want to join this gang? Mustard spoons and push-ups.
Right, you got to take 5 mustard spoons. Hey. All right. Anyways, we got CRVS back up. It's at 350 here, so it's fighting its way back over the VWAP. We'll see if it actually holds there now. But watching CRVS, my main watches. I'll give you my top 3: CRVS.
There we go.
IPHA and ABCL. Now, again, these are not stock picks or recommendations. I don't know if these stocks are going to go up or down or sideways. They might all just crash at the opening bell for all I know. But these are the volatile stocks in pre-market that I'm going to be watching after the opening bell. And so, hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Spac, my man. Yeah, $50 more. And we get mustard spoons, and, Carol will probably be here to do it too, so... You know, $50 or more, Carol comes on stream and gives me mustard spoons. You know. Oh my gosh, man. Well, that's done. Slim, Daniel,
mustard spoon. Oh goodness. Whoa,
well,
goodness.
There it is. I mean, we're gonna do it at the end of the stream, guys. So stick around.
Slim just put it down. I mentioned it. It happened.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, you know, I'll take it. Thank you, Slim. My man, Daniel. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support, bro. But yeah, there it is. I mean, listen. Y'all wanted mustard spoons, we got it. You got to stick around to the very end of the stream to get it, to watch it. Thank you, Daniel. My man, I appreciate the support, though, bro. Thank you, dude. You don't have to donate money to me, bro, but I appreciate it. We got to make sure we even have mustard now. You know?
I'm reviewing this claim right now for a claim that came in, and it says on here, lost RPMs and power to the vehicle's engine. Well, that's not a claim. That's called mechanical. That's not covered. Bye.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Carol likes giving me those mustard spoons way more than she should. I try to
She spilled that thing up, man.
Yeah, dude.
No mercy.
I tried to tap her on the shoulder and be like, hey, give me a little spoon. Don't make it big. And she looked at me and she's like, nah. You know. IPHA back over BWAP, back over 750. The big level now to see if we actually hold here. And so, yeah, Slim is a legend, man. Daniel is a legend, bro. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the love, bro.
Hey, where's Smokey at? Is he in here?
He was here earlier. I don't know what happened to him.
Saw him
He
earlier.
was here earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, what's up with Root, man? What we doing with it? Because I'm praying for the heavens to open and Root to just flutter.
What happened to Root though?
Dude, I don't know, man. It hit 680. It was doing banging, and all of a sudden she's like, bow, 6.
Yeah. I mean, Root, it's still got a pretty high short float, I think. So here's Root. It's still got a pretty high short float. It's at 606 now. Let me see what the Ortex data is here. I'm pretty sure this was a short squeeze play, no?
Well, short squeeze, yeah, but I mean...
Yeah, it's 30% short float.
Honestly, all I'm saying, man, is, you know, I worked for a whole different insurance company, and they were the ones that kind of started the whole save money drive situation, if you really think about it, within what they're offering to the game. So, I mean, even though everybody else took it, I don't get why they're not getting more recognition. And I thought they were an Allstate company as well. I don't understand why in the end of everything, they're kind of their own thing as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I don't know enough about it. I know it's a short squeeze play. The short squeeze is super high. The short float is super high. So, we got that, you know. I'll include this on our watch list, too.
Small L. I sold my Root. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little, you know.
Honestly, I was too stupid to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got those GSAT calls, Charlie. That's $500 gone. Let it go.
Yeah. I mean, I still haven't got into options.
Honestly, though, I still have my Octobers, right? And though they're dead, I still see GSAT doing something according with NASA. So there's nothing I could do with the 1 penny. You can't get out of a contract, by the way, people, regardless of how long you got into it. Whenever it's only $1, there's no one to buy it at that point. The best chance you got is maybe for the thing to jump up to what do you call it? Maybe $8, and you can get out for $5 a contract for whatever you bought. But yeah, that one's to the win, people. Let that one be well with God.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, the whole Apple event was crap, dude. I literally went from selling my iPhone to a guy. I wanted to see the Apple event. I swear on everything. I had $950 offered for my 256 12 Pro. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. I'll just do that. I'll meet him up, try not to get stabbed, you know what I mean? And, you know, dude, I was just so, disappointed with the entire event. And then keep in mind, I still have my 165 calls for October 22nd, which I'm not worried about them right now. Those will come back to at least 153 where I bottom at within the next month. So I'm not worried about that at all. But
All right, let me check the live stream. Dude, this has happened every day for YouTube. Literally every day. Yeah, now the data's not showing up. Man, what the heck, dude? YouTube sucks, bro. Like, this is gonna end my whole stream. Watch. Like, this is gonna end the whole stream. There we go. We're back. All right, we're good. Sorry, guys.
It'd be funny if we were all down and started swearing like, da, ba, da, da,
Honestly,
ba.
bro.
And then it just goes live again, and they're like, what happened?
I don't know whether to blame Comcast or whether to blame YouTube here, bro. I don't know who to blame. It's one of the two. But it looks like we're back here, which is good. But man, yeah, sorry guys. YouTube does the same thing. Like I said, it's like clockwork. It's literally every day. Starting to blur again though. I hope not. Here, yeah, Tony, I might have to close down Zoom because having all this stuff up might be messing with my
Yeah, you're
computer,
good,
bro.
man. I gotta get to work anyways. But good luck, everybody. Enjoy the Witching Friday and Lotto Friday. We'll see what happens. Let's hear some stories on Monday from everybody. John, we'll link up later on.
Sounds good, brother. Have a good day, dude.
You too, brother. Bye, everybody.
All right. Yeah, we're going to close down Zoom. Sometimes Zoom will make it, like, edit. I'm even showing up weird with resolution on my end, too. It set the resolution to, like, 335. But that should hopefully fix it. Hopefully that'll make it run smooth. It happens every day, bro. It happens every day, man. You know. Same time every day. All right, anyways. All right, but yeah, IPHA looking good. It's running up nicely. I'm telling you, YouTube has been glitching out the last few days. They even left me a message in YouTube Studio. They said there's issues with uploads and saving thumbnails. There's a few other issues too that we know about. Alright, so now that we got the stream back, let's see if IPHA actually specifically holds support here. IPHA pulling back to 750, trying to hold a support. Again, if we looked at what is causing IPHA to actually gap up here, IPHA is up from, it's up about 30%. SVB Lyric maintained an outperform on the stock and raised its price target from 7 to 9 for IPHA. It's ripping below the VWAP, so it couldn't hold 750 as support here. And to be honest, this is somebody unloading some pretty big position, is what that seems to be right there. We got GDEV trying to show up, but nothing that great. ARTL trying to make moves, not that good. Let me log into Xfinity here. All right, guys, so let me know what your favorite stock is right now, team. It looks like the stream is at least running here. That's good. Yeah, I saw Washington won. I told you guys Washington was it, you know. I started my TOS because of you, much better than Schwab. I used Charles for swing. Yeah. All right, team. All right, guys. So, again, ABCL. Back over VWAP trying here. IPHA consolidating back and forth, getting bought up and then slammed down under the VWAP here. I needed to see some confirmation at 750 if we're going to hold there. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. We're trying to maintain everything, but we'll see if we continue to get some lagging issues. Let me see. Let me put some music up here, team. OPAD, Sun L, RMO, and Root. Yeah, we got RMO here. Not really any volume. I've had a lot of people talk about Sun L, but I'm not really sure why. I mean, it's not super volatile. It's mostly sideways. I mean, this is one of the most obvious sideways trends I've seen in a long time. And so it's like, you know, we'll see what happens. But take a look at AMC, nothing unnatural, good example for tech time. Yeah, I mean, AMC's just dipping down to 45s. All right, so it's not my internet. It's not my Comcast. Check ABCL. We can check ABCL. ABCL is looking okay. I mean, this is catalyst driven this morning, team, for ABCL. Again, ABCL is up. Shout out to Benzinga. Really dope platform. Super useful in finding a lot of these big moving stocks. ABCL is up after the company announced FDA expanded the EUA for their biotech or biodrug administered with something else and to include a few other things for COVID. So yeah, that's the catalyst here, is that FDA nod is causing it to spike up. And so we're certainly watching that as well. Again, I mean, if we're looking at main watches today, we've got ABCL, CRVS, and IPHA. Those three stocks look the best out of almost everything else. I also see like a few other ones, but there's nothing else super volatile, to be honest, in the market. Pretty slow all around for everything else. We're going to look at some of the movers from yesterday. So we've got Bros looking BROS, huge movement here for Bros. We've got IRNT and INDP. Those two were very volatile yesterday. We got Lptx. That was very volatile as well. We'll watch that one. So we're going to include all of that on our list as well. And I guess I'll update my watch list here to include most of these, just so you guys can see everything here. So let me update the text, and we'll include most of these. Should be good. So that's my watch list right now currently, guys. Again, let me know what you're watching at this point in time. E and VB. Oh, my man's upset. Goodbye, Tristan. Stop crying in the comment section. Actually do something, bro. I remember telling AMC Apes that 58 was overpriced. They threw tomatoes at me when I said, hey, Honestly, I certainly don't make more from donations. I mean, the reason people watch my stream, if you guys really want to know, is because I'm actually profitable. You got a lot of people on YouTube that are just selling courses and that are not really profitable, to be honest. Like, a lot of them are just not actually profitable. Where you guys see me trade live every day, you see my P&L at the end of every day, and you see me upload my trades to TraderView completely live. This is why people watch the stream, is because I am actually profitable. Where, again, no offense to all the other traders out there, I just don't think a lot of them are actually profitable. And I think it's very self-evident when you really look at it. Most of them are selling courses and making money from courses and not really focusing on their trading like that. For me personally, doesn't matter what sizing I'm taking, but my system actually works. And the strategies that I use every day here actually work. And so, you know, we're certainly gonna keep trading how we want to trade. And yeah, let me know. Hey. All right, love you. You leaving? Here, you have to give me a hug this way. Have a good day. Huh? What do you know? No, it's the same. Screen is good. Increase my settings. Yeah, we got the green screen up. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. That monitor's been there. Love you. Hey, what's up, Tanvir? Yeah, for sure. People watch the stream because I'm actually profitable, to be blunt. You know, and a lot of the people out there teaching you are not. You know, they're making more money off of their courses, and they're, you know, selling DVDs for $1,000 on publicly available content, and, you know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not against courses per se. Like, I understand the need to sell courses. Like most businessmen understand that. I mean, I'm not against courses per se. What I'm against is just scams, right? Well, I'm against people selling courses $6,000, you know, ridiculous numbers. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you can find most of the content in a lot of these courses publicly available for free. And I guess I just disagree with the culture. You know, like, current state of the market is like I'm okay with you selling a course, but like, if you're gonna be so blind to the person that you're following to where it's like anytime somebody says anything, like, I'll put it this way: I'm fine with you guys buying courses, or I'm fine with people selling courses, but just don't get mad at me if I criticize them. Right? Like, I'm okay. I'm allowed to criticize some of these guys. Like, they need to be criticized. And I don't ever mention names. If I really wanted views or drama, I would mention their names specifically, but I don't. And again, I don't have a problem with most of these people selling courses. What I have a problem with is scams. I have a problem with, oh, look at my fancy luxury car that is not actually mine, and then look at this course. Please buy this course. And then you got the people that pay for the course that aren't even getting paid, just desperately defending the course because they need to prove to themselves that it was worth it, right? So if you ask anybody, oh, this is the best course ever, you know, and it's just kind of like, it's a terrible culture of stock traders. You know, a lot of the time, in my opinion, it's either new traders, and the experienced traders that stick around, those type of gurus, are usually just really gullible. You know, they spend so much time and money and all that stuff into that they just they're just gullible, you know. IPHA dumping down to 680s. Huge drops. Hey, thank you, Hustle. He said, John, I've been watching your stream for a while and learning the VWAP strategy. I've been profitable since February, over 600%. Small but winning. Hey, congrats, Hustle. And that's why we do it here. But I appreciate the love, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, exactly. John is not a dreamer or a cheerleader. Funny how people can lose money and then give more to their cheerleaders. That's why they buy high and sell low. Yeah. But again, I'm not against selling courses. Like, if you actually know what you're talking about. You know, the problem is that you got a bunch of 18-year-olds with braces trying to tell people they're freaking market experts. And then you got young kids that relate to them more, right? Like, you get young kids, they relate to these young kids more. And so when they see one of the people that are kind of like them saying, hey, I'm a market expert, they believe them because they relate to them more. But a lot of those kids are just looking for a business opportunity for selling courses and claiming to be experts. I see it all the time on Facebook, to be honest. Like, mostly it's on Facebook, and I see I might get an ad on Facebook. Hey, we got to do mustard spoon today. I can hear you. Okay. All right. Love you. Rogeria, my watch list is right here in the chat. Hey, thank you, Aldrin. Bro, these haters are dumb. Every time you spot a good one, I just add an extra 0 to the play. In other words, if you buy 2%, I'm buying 20%, and you have made me extremely profitable. Thank you, Aldrin. I don't know if I really want people to copy me, but I appreciate the support. You know, I'm fine with people copying the strategies I use. I just don't know if I like people copying me trade for trade, but like I understand, you know. But I'm certainly not recommending you follow me trade for trade, guys. Yeah, she was happy about it. Hey, thank you, Richard. He said, yeah, definitely. I've been doing much better with my trading ever since I started using your strategy. Thanks, brother. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Rogeria, I am watching mostly CRVS, IPHA, and ABCL. You know, we're also watching some leftover stocks from yesterday like Lptx, IRNT, and INDP. Yeah, it's super slow. Fresh Prince, 100%, bro. It's just really slow, dude. Yeah. Hey, yeah, for sure. John was getting ripped off of push-ups. Ooh, Slim, man. Stop, bro. Damn, dude. You don't have to donate that much money, bro. I appreciate it, dude. But damn, man. That's crazy big, bro. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's 2, man. All right, we got 2 spoonfuls of mustard. You don't have to do it, Daniel. You don't have to do it, bro. You know, you don't have to donate that much money to me. I appreciate it, sir. But you don't have to, dude. You don't have to, man. You are hitting you. One thing I will credit you for is you are making the haters really mad. You know, you can tell the people that are genuinely supportive because anytime somebody, like, you got a certain percentage of people that are just insecure whenever anybody else makes money, right? And so you could see them kind of pop out whenever we get these big donations. They're like, this guy makes more from YouTube than he does actually trading. You know, that's absolutely not true at all, that I make more from donations than trading. Maybe make more from YouTube than I do trading, but, you know, I'm open about that. Yeah, I'm eating mustard today. We'll see how it goes. I trade commodities sometimes with the E-mini and the micro E-mini. But yeah, thank you, Daniel. That's crazy big, bro. Thank you, dude. You don't have to donate anymore. Please don't. Please don't, Daniel. I feel bad. You don't have to do it, bro. I appreciate the support, dude. But yeah, here's CRVS back over the VWAP level. We'll see if it actually holds. Great poupon. Mustard, yeah. Not really happy about it, but I'll do it, you know. But yeah, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the support, brother. But no, CRBS is back over the VWAP here. We got ABCL on the list, like I said, and IPHA. Anything else do you see anything else moving, guys, like in penny stock world? Yeah, CRVS. I started trading about a year ago when I would go big, some wins, but mostly big losses. I came across you in your channel, and now I mostly win as I realized you don't always have to go big. I am a big fan. Hey, thank you, Nita. I appreciate the support. You know, I think if people truly watch this stream, they're going to understand that I don't claim to be an expert. I don't claim to be a guru. I'm very much against new traders getting ripped off and getting misled, and I think that's rampant in the trading community. And I'm honest regardless of whether that's going to benefit me or not. You know, like I said, I've said it before. If I shilled really hard to some of these meme stocks, my channel could quadruple. You know, if I shilled really hard for like AMC or like some of these meme stocks, I could grow my channel incredibly fast, right? I don't, because that's not what I truly believe. And so at the very least here, you're going to get what I truly believe about stocks in the stock market. I'm going to tell people what I think they need to hear, regardless of whether it's pleasant or regardless of whether they're going to unsubscribe and get mad because I don't just confirm what they want to hear. I tell people what they need to hear. And sometimes truth hurts and people get weird and mad about it. But truth hurts, and you still want to hear the truth regardless of whether it hurts or not. And so I guess that's kind of how I try to run the channel. It's just honest. And again, sometimes that's good and sometimes that's bad. But you know, in the end, I just try to be honest. We'll see if IPHA can break back 7. It's sitting at 7 now. So we'll see what happens. I've been watching daily for 10 months. It's at the point I hear John in the back of my head when I'm trading. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it, healthy. ARTL Jessica, good to see you, by the way. It's up some. It's at 91 cents. We got QTT. Stay true, brother. I'll sleep better at night. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, for sure. Hey. Fact, not fiction. Yeah, we try, man. You know how it goes. The stock community's full of ego. It's full of drama. And like I said, I try to genuinely be a channel where people can just hang out and learn some of this stuff for free. What happened to Trader Rehab? Trader Rehab, you know, to be honest, I think Two-Way just got busy doing his own thing over there. And so, you know, I didn't want to leave a half-finished podcast up. And so we just privated it. And maybe if we work on it in the future, we can, you know, do some more stuff. But just for now, to be safe, I just privated it since it was halfway done. And, you know, BNGO and ARTL? Yeah, I gotta do 2 spoonfuls for sure. Yeah, it's like watching grass grow to sit there for 8 hours and tell lies about AMC just to make money from YouTube and donations. It's so delusional. I think the guy actually believes what he's saying. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a lot of people nowadays that are simply just targeting those stocks so they can grow on YouTube. To be honest, that's what a lot of people are doing. And it's weird because like the people that follow them will defend them until death. Like they'll never look at it objectively and see what's happening, what's really happening, you know? Like again, they've been saying AMC was going to hit 1,000 for years now at this point, for over a year. Maybe not over a year, for over 8 months, I would say. And, you know, it hasn't. Yeah, SDC is interesting. Short squeeze play, really high short float. We'll see what happens, you know. Yeah, so 9 months. All right, but yeah, we got ABCL. Back over VWAP here. Slow day today, guys. Let me know what y'all are watching the most. It's just a really slow day at this point in time. I'm new here. Can you explain your strategy, please? I'm very curious. Sure. So my strategy, and I'm going to preface this with, like, I can't guarantee anything is going to work, you know, because nothing is guaranteed. But my strategy revolves around sympathy changes or sentiment changes in the market. And so if we look at like AMD, for instance, and it's a really easy strategy to understand, you just got to get a firm understanding of like what the VWAP is. And so if we look at like AMD, for instance, here yesterday, AMD confirmed this downward trend. So first thing we look for is a big slam either over or under the VWAP. So we're looking for like a big slam either up or over the VWAP or below the VWAP. And in this case, you can see we started to test this up here and then we just slammed down underneath the VWAP level. And once we get this big slam down under the VWAP, we then short into these pops. right here. So we short into these pops. That's one of the strategies I use, very profitable. And then once we get this really big confirmation, we'll then short into these pops as well. So we'll short into this, we'll short into this, we'll short into this, you know, and all that good stuff. But that's one of the strategies we use. The other strategy that we use in the market is on the long side, and it's a very similar thing. So we wait for a big slam over the VWAP, a big slam over the VWAP. Like I said before, we'll attack these downward trends and just short into these pops when a stock is maintaining below the VWAP, right? But once we get a push, a big slam over the VWAPs, kind of the opposite of the last one, again, then we'll start to buy these dips here. So we'll buy these little pullbacks, and we'll buy this pullback here, and we'll sometimes buy these pullbacks and scalp out. So we'll buy these dips and scalp out of it. And so really we're looking for big sentiment changes, usually through crosses over and under the VWAP, and then we're attacking the specific trend that it confirms, right? So, you know, again, here's AMD. Same type of strategy, moving up, big slam under the VWAP, and then we short into these following pops. And again, if we short here, we can use this level as a risk. If we short here, then we can use this level as a risk, and we just kind of consistently attack these downward trends. You know, and they're not always going to work. Some days are just not going to be favorable. If you look at this day here, for instance, on the 9th of September, it's just not really a favorable day. And you could do this in penny stocks as well. I mean, if we look at BBIG, for instance, yesterday, again, what did we get? We got a big rip over the VWAP. We held it as support, and then we just attack these pullbacks instead. You know, we attack it once a stock starts maintaining in a specific direction over and under the VWAP. And it's just a really profitable strategy. Again, you really want to condition yourself if you're going to trade this strategy to see the VWAP and understand the current sentiment. And like I said, we're going to have a video dropping this weekend that kind of talks about it. But the big thing is understanding the sentiment changing here. So we're using the VWAP to identify that, and we just wait for a stock to cross either over and under the VWAP, and then we attack the trend that it confirms. You know, and it's not always going to happen, but like, one of my favorite things, for instance, is when a stock starts to change trends. I call this the VWAP fake out fade. It's a short strategy. When a stock starts to try to break above the VWAP like this, and then we just get a huge slam down. After we get that slam down, then I short into the little pops, because what happens is, like in these instances right here. So in this instance, so many other traders see this weakness. So many other traders see this big slam down here that they are consequently attacking these downward trends like this. And so once we get these big slam downs like this as well, underneath the VWAP, then we can, again, consequently attack these pops. And it's really easy. It's simple strategy. And again, that's what we do every day. My favorite way to approach it is on the short side. But again, we also can approach it on the long side as well. It's really subjective. It just depends on the day. Yes, exactly. Lysergic. That's exactly right. Again, I can't guarantee that this strategy is going to work for anybody, team. What's up? Who dat? Yes, sir. Saints look good this year, too. I mean, they did look good the first game, at least. Yeah, so shorting, we go short, we go long. I mean, I could automate the strategy, but I'm more confident in me doing it first. Like, at this point in time, guys, like I said, right now, we make anywhere between $50 to $100 a day using this strategy. And these are my actual results. Again, we upload these live every day. All right, so these are my actual results. At this point in time, my current goal is to scale up my sizing. So my current goal is to scale up my size. On average, this system really does about, like yesterday, I don't know what I did yesterday. We ended up only making $10. I don't even know if I uploaded that. So we'll have to upload that today at least. We didn't upload our trades yesterday. The day before that, on Wednesday, we ran 76% accuracy. Over the long haul of this strategy, though, we run about 62% accuracy. Over the last month, though, we've really started to do well. And so in September specifically, we're running 72% accuracy. So the system has improved over September. Losing days are on Friday. Friday, I do have a losing average on Friday. So that is something that I have to consider here is, my losses on Friday. But overall, again, I'm actually profitable. Since September started, I've only had 2 losing days total. And so, Yeah, it's pretty solid system, but again, it works for me. I can't guarantee anything's gonna work for anybody else. And so, trade at your own risk. Of course, trade responsibly. Understand that just because it works for me does not mean it's going to work for you. Everything's subjective in trading. People have different personalities, and so with that, people are going to trade differently, and people are going to do certain things better than others. And so in the end, you got to just trade with what suits your own personality, patience levels, stuff like that. Hey, you as well, Beach Bomb. From Thor himself. Oh yeah, from Chris Hemsworth. I don't know. I've gotten some funny lookalikes. Somebody said I look like Jack Harlow the other day. I don't see Jack Harlow, but I got Chris Hemsworth. I would love to think I look like Chris Hemsworth, But the most common one I get is Ryan Felipe. I also got Forrest Griffin, which I guess I'll take. Forrest Griffin is a funny looking dude, but I guess I'll take that one as well. Here's GDEV. So GDEV popped up, crazy range, ripped up 100%, and then it's back down 50% from that move. So look at GDEV, guys. GDEV, this is Nexters Incorporated. I don't see anything here. Is this a recent IPO? What is this? Do y'all know? For GDEV? Paul Walker? Dude, I hear new ones every day, bro. I got Paul Walker. I got Forrest Griffin. I got Ryan Felipe the other day. Paul Felder. Yeah, I got Paul Felder a lot. A lot of people have said Paul Felder. The Irish Dragon. Paul Felder. MMA fighter, if y'all don't know who that is. Dan Girardi. Look it up. I can kind of see him a little bit. What's up, Richard? Hey, good morning, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with GDEV. Kind of a sketchy looking daily chart, to be honest. Not something I would generally trade, and a big crash down afterwards, so sketchy. Again, CRVS is probably one of the more interesting ones for me. CRVS at PHA. And again, these are not stock picks or recommendations. I don't know what's going to happen here. ShamWow. John, you're better looking than any of those guys. Hey, thank you. I'm better looking than Chris Hemsworth? I don't think so. Like, I am a heterosexual man, but like, Chris Hemsworth, that's a good looking dude. I don't know if I'm better looking than that guy. I've also got Henry Cavill from The Tudors. I've got that one. BBIG is running. Is it really? I mean, BBIG, I'm still curious about the short float here. It's popping up a little bit. It's at 840s. Let me look to see what the Ortex data is for this. John looks like Snoop Dogg, of course. Ryan Kessler. I always got to look these other ones up. Yeah, I've heard him before too. I've heard Ryan Kessler. I mean, he's taller than me. I'll say that. Tom, they can listen. They can. The compliments can continue. I'll accept them. I'll encourage them even. Here's ADT. ADT, rip it up. It's at 8:30s. We're gonna watch that. What's up, Andy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chris Hemsworth is an actual Viking. Yeah, for sure. But no, we got right now, guys. Like I said, we got CRVS. We've got IPHA. We've got ABCL. We've got SDC, Smile Direct Club, on the list. We've got We got SDC on the list. We've got ADT popping up. We got GDEV acting weird. CRVS. Up to 360s for CRVS, though. I don't know if it's a hetero man crush. I think all dudes know when another dude is attractive. Anybody that claims they don't is just being super weird and insecure. Everybody, like, I'll put it this way. If Carol was sitting next to Brad Pitt and they were laughing and talking and having fun, I might go sit a little bit closer to Carol. You know what I mean? What's up, Wall Street Beats? Hey, good morning, bro. Yeah, I don't know what is going on in GDEV. It just did not hold its gains whatsoever. Yeah, I might go sit in between them. That's right. Hey, what's up, Evan? Hey, sir. I saw some of your copy trading videos. Can you briefly explain in simple terms what is the difference between normal copy trade and unified copy trade? Sure. So normal copy trading is just specifically copy trading, regular spot trading. I think it's either regular spot trading or futures. Unified copy trading. Okay, so regular spot trading means that you can select which currencies you want the copy traders to trade, I think, right? Unified copy trading means they can trade whatever currencies they want, I think, right? But what you really want to understand is that regular spot trading is leaving, and they're going to basically merge everything to unified copy trading, is really what's going down. Jonas Turtle from Entourage. I don't know about Turtle. What's up, Weston? Hey, good morning, bro. ADT daily is rough. Yeah, ADT, I mean, I don't know. I have ADT as an alarm service, but their stock, I don't know. I think there's too much competition that's out there for ADT. And I think the competition issue in the longevity of the stock is an issue, you know. What's up, Rafa? Good morning, bro. What's up, Fishing? Hey, good morning, dude. But yeah, ADT daily looks okay. I mean, it's not terrible. This isn't like a terrible chart or anything like that. It's mostly sideways, but it's a slight upward trend. I'll put it this way. In stocks under $10, I've seen some worse looking daily charts. So this one's not that bad. I mean, it's just not good. It's not great, but it's not bad. I would say it's okay. It's bullish slightly. Look at CRVS still popping up, guys. Corvus Pharmaceuticals is up to 370s. Let's see if it actually holds. No, we're not doing push-ups, Will. We're doing mustard spoons right now. So every $70 in donations equals one mustard spoon. We're currently up to 2 mustard spoons today. So stick around. We're going to have to do spoonfuls of mustard today, guys. And so if you want to see that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I certainly appreciate it. CRVS, guys, is moving up, getting really bullish, about to test these previous highs up there at like 390s. Yeah, e-companies like Simply Safe and Ring. I think Ring doorbells is going to be a big competition for ADT. And so that's the biggest issues with it. But yeah, if anybody wants to copy trade, like I said, copy trading is right here. We use a platform called BitGet to do our copy trading from. And again, you can go to regular copy trading and see which traders are profitable. They are going to merge everything, though. So they're going to take all these traders, and I think they're already merging on the other end. So most traders are using Unified right now. And you can see we're following a lot of these guys here. Let's see who we're following. We're following this guy who's made us a bunch of money. We're also following, and you see this guy that we're following, he's got about a 76% accuracy rate. He has made over 2,000% over the last few weeks. And so very profitable dude. We're following him with a 10% ratio. And again, that's kind of a new age form of investing. You can also be a copy trader if you're good at crypto trading and earn 10% of profits. And so like while this dude, you could see like, for instance, if we look at this guy here and we look at his followers, I'm somewhere on this list. Let me see. Yeah, here I am right here. He's made me $122, right? So he's earned 10% of that. So he's actually earned $12 from these gains, right? But this guy, he made $4,173. And so for this dude, he made $417 just from this one guy, and it all adds up. And so you can be a copy trader and earn 10% of your gains that you make for your traders. You can also trade regular crypto, you can invest in crypto, and you can get up to $630 in rewards just for doing random tasks on BitGet. Like you follow them, you get $5. There's the break on CRVS. It's up to over $4. There's the link in the chat if you want to check it out for BitGet. CRVS, huge rip up over these highs. Like I said, I thought it might come up to test these highs, and it absolutely did. Let's watch $4 here to see if it actually holds support there or not. $4 is a big support level, hopefully. We also have the previous high of the day up here at 393s for CRVS, and the volume is just coming really, really big here. I mean, this is over 1 million shares simply in pre-market over the last few minutes. And so that's pretty high volume in pre-market, team. So we'll see what's happening. It's up to 411s. Let's watch $4 here. Let's also watch this 393 previous pre-market high up there. Really big rips. How much did you put in the guy that made you 4K? He didn't make me 4K. He made me $122. But I will say that my account is only like a few $100 on BitGet. So he literally earned me a really big percentage of my account. Yeah, huge move, guys. Huge moves. Ring is owned by Amazon. Yeah, CRVS making a big move here. Yeah, Jim. Sun L will pop. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about Sun L. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not saying it's not going to move up. I just don't see what all the hype is about. Like, to be honest, it seems like they have... I don't know if Wall Street Bets is starting to follow Sun L or what the reasoning for all that big move up is, but I don't know why it's moving like that. Like, I don't know why everybody's talking about it. And we see a lot of people mentioning it and talking about it. So it's just kind of like, well, we'll see what happens. But... all right, so here's CRVS finally pulling back to $4 here, and we'll see if it actually holds. This one's been on our watch list all morning, and again, you can see why. The rip on this one is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge rip. Sun L, 44% short float. Okay, that's potentially why. Let me check the Ortex data on Sun L. Could be a potential short squeeze play, I guess. Also, if you want to sign up for BitGet, guys, they have one of their annual trading competitions that are starting pretty soon. The prize pool in the BitGet trading competition is 100 Bitcoin, which is about $5 million. So a huge prize pool in the BitGet trading competition. And so check them out, guys. You can find the link in the description. And again, here's another link if you want to check it out. Good way to help support the channel too. Yeah, I'm looking up the short data for SunW. What I'm showing in short data, according to Ortex, is only 17%, and we're up only by 0.25% over the last 24 hours. And so the short data is pretty accurate on Ortex, and so I'm only showing 17% for SunW in short float. And so it's got some short float, but it's kind of not in SunW. I'm looking up the wrong one, I guess. We're talking about not SunW. We're talking about Sun L. My bad, guys. I'm a dummy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Let me look up Sun L. Okay. So yeah, y'all are absolutely correct. Sun L has a short float of 37%. It's got 4.3 million shorts involved. So 37%. So that's a pretty high short float for Sun L. But again, yesterday's movement makes me skeptical. All right, so here's CRVS, and again, we drew the support level here, and look at exactly where we bounce off of, and so we're bouncing directly off of that. That's the big sympathy level everybody's looking at. No, the P&L statement did not show that I made 4,000, Evan. It showed that I'm up not even nearly that much. Yeah, George, I mean, to be honest, a lot of people are doing that, bro. Y'all like this beat? Hey, we got the best beats ever. ATER has a 63% short. Yeah, but ATR, the move has already kind of happened. You know, here was the squeeze for ATER. And the thing you guys got to understand is that a lot of these stocks are shorted like that for a reason. They're usually shorted like that because they're terrible companies. Like, I think if BBIG and SPRT have showed us anything, is that just because a stock has a super high short float does not mean that it's just only going to go up. You know, a lot of people got hurt in the GREE merger with SPRT, and SPRT had the highest short float in the market at over 90%, and it just failed catastrophically. And so, you know, again, I think one thing that we're learning is just because the stock has a high short float does not mean it's going to go up. And I think, you know, again, specifically SPRT, the GREE merger showed that. Right now, though, CRVS is the most interesting. Does CRVS have a short float? I don't think it does. Let me check it, though. Okay, it does, but it's only 2.5%, so nothing crazy for CRVS short float. Yeah, I mean, George, that's kind of how it goes, bro. You got a lot of people pretending to be Wall Street bets right now. You know, after the Wall Street bets craziness, you got a lot of people that are just pretending to like AMC. They're pretending to like some of these meme stocks so that they can gain a following and make money on donations. It's one of the biggest things that people are doing right now. They're starting channels, they're pumping meme stocks, they're claiming to be Wall Street bets, and they're just profiting from donations and YouTube views. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but it's very rampant right now. Do you see what I see in the S&P? What are your thoughts on any? I mean, I think any is based off of Bitcoin. It's a mining stock, and so it's just following Bitcoin on a macro level. Bitcoin currently, of course, is down to 47.3 thousand, so we'll see what happens with it. Somebody else is asking about the S&P. S&P's down today, mostly sideways over the last 5 days. I mean, if this is the 5-day action, I mean, I think you can see how sideways this is. You know, even though we put in some range here over the last week, it's been pretty sideways action for the S&P 500. And so until we break out of this range specifically, I mean, we'll see what happens. But again, if we zoom out a little bit, you can even see how sideways the range is over the last 5 days for the S&P 500. So we'll see if we break under 443 or over 449, and that'll be a good influencing level. You know. One last question, sir. Thought they merged the normal copy trade with the unified copy trade together already, but if they are merging together, why you're still allowed to pick between normal and unified? So they haven't yet, but they are going to be merging it in the future, at least according to what they told me the last time I asked them about it. And I can reach out to them. I don't know for sure. They're a sponsor of the channel, but I don't know what they're really doing. You know what I mean? So you gotta, asking them is usually the best method of figuring that out, just because I don't really know what they're ultimately gonna do. Any thoughts on PBTS? PBTS is just not really my style. I'm mostly a day trader, you know. All right, here's IPHA breaking over 750. So right now, main watch is CRVS, IPHA. Look at CRVS still rip up here. So again, I mean, we told you guys we were watching this support level at 390s, and look at the bounce right off of that. Testing 412 now, which is the previous high of the day. We're also back over $4. So we're back over fours, and so we'll see if we actually hold there or not. But yeah, CRVS looks good. The catalyst on CRVS is, Lyser. I'm not gonna click anybody else's link, bro. It's just too risky for me. The catalyst on CRVS, it's up 83%, by the way. Is they had a beneficial change of ownership. They also did something else. Let me see if we can find it. Yeah, I don't know what the catalyst is. I had it earlier. I can't remember what it was. Do you guys know? What's the catalyst for CRVS, guys? Okay. Yeah, I got you. I like PBTS to do overnight swings or small profits. ABCL moving a bit after the FDA expanded the EUA, yeah, the Emergency Youth Authorization. Hey, thank you, man. Hey, what's SEA? But no, I appreciate it, Evan. Happy to help, brother. Happy to help, man. Hey, nice Trish. Hey, good luck. Good luck with that, you know, with bros. Looks okay. I mean, I'm not investing in it, but it looks okay. Oh, Southeast Asia. Nice. Okay, cool. Did you play any RINT options, Kelly? I'm still looking at RINT and INDP as well, and TMC. So these are just some early movers from yesterday. Again, though, right now, CRVS, IPHA are the top ones that we're paying attention to. All right, guys, we got about 12 minutes. We got about 500 people here, a little bit less. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Could be I have Chrome up right now. Let me get the other thing up. I got Chrome up. Chrome is usually just a memory eater. Hey, thank you, Valerie. Y'all be like Valerie. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit the sub button. Click the notification bell. We trade live for free every single weekday morning right here on YouTube. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, TL. Appreciate the love, brother. Welcome to the team. Appreciate the support. Sure, Lysergic. Hold on one second, brother. Give me 1 second, bro. Hey, thank you, Sean. Appreciate the support. Y'all be like Sean. Hit the subscribe button, guys. So we do have IPHA holding support there. I mean, I don't even have a TraderView account. And so if I have to pay for TraderView, man, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not going to, how much is TradingView? Yeah, I mean, it's $15. I don't have TradingView, bro, so sorry, Lysergic, but, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for that, dude. I don't need it. I have, my own charting. Hey, thank you, David, for becoming a member, bro. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it's definitely more interactive with this type of stream. So it's definitely more interactive with this type of stream. So we might just go back to the green screen, guys. Let me know if you prefer that, if we keep it like this, if we keep the green screen like this and we just go back to it, because it's certainly more interactive. We're getting more members, you know, to be honest, more donations, more subscribers. And so we might just go back to this. HLBZ, guys, look at HLBZ. But yeah, thank you, Daniel. It's free. Search my name. All right, give me 1 second. Let me search that. Okay, I see it. Okay, yeah, I see it. Which one are you talking about? I see ideas. AMP has enough bearish momentum. I like it better. This is better. Stay like this. Yeah, we'll keep it like this then. This is easier to see. I like this setup. Green screen is clean. That's right, Ward. Be like David and hit the subscribe button. SDC looks good. Yeah, it looks okay. Life is looking really good. Yeah, look at HLBZ, guys. HLBC rip it up huge. Here's Life as well. Life is at $10. So we're watching this. Oh, the S&P first confirmation of previous uptrend break is in. So the one from 21 hours ago. Yeah, 44.50. I mean, we can look at that. Life looks okay. I mean, this is the trend. This is the obvious trend in the S&P 500. So, like, here's the obvious trend right here. So, I don't know if you're talking about this trend breaking, but this is the obvious trend under 444. You have it at 4450, bounce up at 4450. So, you have a potential bounce here. Yeah, that's about the same as me. And then if it breaks underneath that, yeah, I mean, if it breaks under 440, it could tank. So I tend to agree with that here. Let's extend this to the left. Extend this to the left as well. Maybe branch out. If we want to see the more long-term trend in the S&P 500, it's more so like this. Right about there. And so, yeah, I tend to agree with you. But who knows? You know, you never know anything about the overall market. And so we'll see what happens. But, yeah, I tend to agree with that for the most part. All right, so again, we're still battling the 395 level for CRVS, guys. We're still battling the 395 level. What's up, Trader T? Do you have any recommendations for simulators where I can trade any market day in the past? Thinkorswim, Mikey. Thinkorswim has Thinkorswim on demand, where you can look back and retrade any market day that you want. Yeah, no worries, Lysergic. Using John's VWAP reclaim and panic dip buy. Yeah, I've seen him, Chris. I've seen him on Zoo on BidGet, Chris. I've seen him. He looks pretty dope. I mean, again, if we look at, you're saying to look up this guy right here. See, it shows I only made 122 bucks from this guy. But I've seen Zoo. He looks pretty solid. Where'd he go? What happened to him? Yeah, he's alright. I've seen him. He scalps, which is good. So he takes very small trades. The problem is that he's sitting on a bunch of bag holds, man. That's the problem with these traders, is that look at all these losses they're sitting on. You know? And so that's the biggest issue. You know, they're long Bitcoin at 48, 48, 48. You know, that's just too much bags to sit on. You know what I mean? And Bitcoin has got a long way to go. And so we'll see, but he looks okay. And again, this is BitGet, guys. You can copy trade on BitGet. You can see which traders are the most profitable and then copy them trade for trade. Really cool concept and platform. You can also just buy regular crypto. If you want to invest in crypto, you can. Like, here's Bitcoin. If you want to short Bitcoin with Bitcoin futures or trade crypto futures in general, you can. And they do have SHIB. They do have Shiba Inu on this platform as well. So again, if y'all want to check it out, I'll post this link. They are a sponsor of the channel, and you can help support us and also get up to $630 in account credit just for signing up and completing tasks. There's the link. Check it out. I'm gonna have to exit out of some of this here. We're using currently currently using Chrome, and Chrome just eats memory, and so we're gonna have to switch this. Some of the stuff. Better to acquire Bitcoin when it's very low in a bear market than trading it. Yeah, but I mean, some of these copy traders are decent. Does it cost to sign up for copy traders? So you have to pay them 10% of your profit, but you don't have to pay in, like, you just got to give them 10% of your profit. So you don't have to pay them any like subscription fee. You just got to pay them some of your profit if they make it. What's up, Austin? Yeah, I would have you come on the stream, Austin, but we had to kick Tony out. Not kick him out, but we had to end him coming on the stream because we're green screening it today, and so we only have Zoom, and Zoom eats RAM on my computer, so it's probably just gonna have to stay me for the rest of the stream just because of, you know, my internet issues today. Yeah, bag holding means that, yeah, Bag holding means your ego is a huge problem and you're not in touch with your emotions, which is one of the most key elements of trading. Absolutely. Sitting on to losses. I mean, I don't know. Okay. I think if you're trading larger cap stocks, that bag holding is a little bit more accepted. It's a little bit more understandable if you're sitting on larger cap stocks. Like if you're sitting on blue chip stocks, like if you bag hold Apple or if you bag hold Facebook or Disney, it's a little bit more understandable than if you bag hold, cheap, terrible company penny stock under $10. Like if you're holding a penny stock that is not a well-known, like an extremely well-known company under $10 and you're refusing to cut losses, you have a huge issue in trading. And you might not want to hear that, but like that's the reality. So like bag holding Disney is different than bag holding, CRVS or bag holding like ATER or like some of these terrible short squeeze plays that have been running up the last few weeks. So you can hold on to losses. I'm not suggesting you guys do anything. Always make your own assessment, trade responsibly. Basically, don't sue me. But what I will say is that holding on to losses if you're investing long-term into blue chip companies is fine. That's why you can dollar cost average into larger cap stocks. But penny stock bag holding is a terrible habit that a lot of traders get involved with. Then you'll see them in the chat pumping up the stocks that they're bag holding, desperate to influence it. And most of them are just terrible companies. Like any stock under $10 on average is a terrible company, usually. Of course, you got some good, well-known companies that just have a really big float that are under $10. But a small float stock less than $10 is usually a terrible company. All right, so here's ABCL. It's back over the VWAP. We'll see what happens. IPHA back over VWAP as well at 750. We're watching that. CRBS on the move here. Finally breaking under the previous high of the day. Clove is a terrible company, sir. Now, it's a penny stock. I mean, I'll say this. If you look at the daily chart, historically, Clove is a bad company. I think a lot of people got stuck holding this because, again, it's a terrible company. So it pumps it up. It hits you with offerings. I don't know what the cause of this drop was, but a lot of people get FOMO and they just buy the hype. Right? They buy these big run-ups and they think it's just going to continue going up. But at this point in time, the stock is up like 100%. Once it hits $30.29, it's up like 100%. And so you should never be buying it here. But a lot of people get stuck in this drop because it runs up to $30 and then it just crashes down in a day. In a day, it drops down like 70%, 80%. And so people get stuck holding this and then they just sit on it, where this thing might never come back. The problem with bag holding penny stocks is that they may never come back. You might never see them up at these levels again. And so if you're stubborn and you refuse to sell, you could lose all your money. And cutting losses, even though you're taking big percentage losses, is usually going to be a better move in the long run than just holding on to some of these terrible penny stock companies. Now, maybe it comes back. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying a lot of the time these type of stocks are not going to come back. And it might not be fun to hear. It might not be pleasant. Just whomever's out there holding Clove, please don't get mad at me. It's really easy to get mad, to kind of shoot the messenger and get mad at the person being honest with you instead of being mad at yourself for taking those dumb trades, But in the end, you want to be objective about it and understand. I'm just telling you guys my truth. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just telling you guys my truth. METX, painful one. Yeah, that one looks rough, man. That's a big one too. And this is what's going to happen with a lot of these penny stocks that get pumped up. Look at METX up at $24. A year later, it's at 32 cents a share. And so a lot of people bag holding these penny stocks. They're never going to see the levels that they want to again. And so again, that's my rule at least, is that like I'll dollar cost average into blue chip companies like Disney, Apple, stuff like that. I will never bag hold any of these penny stocks. I'm never going to hold any of these stocks overnight anyway, but I'm certainly not going to bag hold them. Here's ABC. I will see if it holds the VWAP, guys. We got 9 minutes, team. 9 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes, guys. Let me know what your favorite stock is this morning, team. To be honest, this is one of the worst parts of Wall Street bets, to be honest, because Wall Street bets will pump up these really cheap low float stocks sometimes, not always, sometimes. They'll pump up these really high short float stocks, and they'll encourage diamond handsing into a lot of these companies. Like here's a little thought experiment, guys. If you look at a large majority of the stocks that Wall Street Bets targets that are under $10, almost all of them have failed. Almost all of those stocks has failed. You know, the ones that they've succeeded on are just louder, but most of those stocks have not succeeded. Most of the stocks that they pump up or target end up coming back down, and people get stuck holding those. SDC. Yeah, SDC is interesting. Short squeeze play. Looks okay. We're watching it. Yeah, nothing looks good to me. I mean, we got some stuff here. Hey, we got over 500 people here. We got 7 minutes until the opening bell. Let me know what you're watching the most. We got a lot of people saying SDC. We got a lot of people saying IPHA. We got a lot of people saying HLBZ. We heard some comments on, and HLBZ is ripping up. This thing is up like 70% right now. More than that. Oh, yeah, this thing is up almost 100%. HLBZ going crazy. And again, I know I may seem negative, guys. I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, well, John's just negative." I'm not being negative. I'm just being honest. And so maybe I'm wrong. I could very easily be wrong about a lot of this stuff. Again, just try to really objectively think about it. Like, I have no reason to lie. Like, if anything, me talking like this probably hurts the channel because people get mad because they just want to hear pleasant things. And so, you know, they get mad at me kind of shooting the messenger a little bit. But the reality is, I'm telling you these things because these are really things that I've been trading for years. I promise you, I've been trading longer than most of the gurus y'all follow. And so what I'm telling you guys is the reality a lot of the time, you know, and you guys got to understand it. Like, most of these penny stocks are going to fail. And so you can day trade them, scalp them. Just be careful, guys. There's a lot of risk in a lot of these companies. A lot of these companies are getting pumped up and failing. And so there's just a lot of risk. So y'all just be careful, you know. Yeah, MMAT's back over 5. It looks good. I'm holding a little bit of this one. Yeah, for sure, DW. That's exactly right, man. I'm trying to keep it real, bro. Hey, thank you, dude. Thank you, Tiffany. You give amazing advice. I've been listening to you since I started trading. Appreciate you sharing the actual truth. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate the support for sure. HLBZ. Yeah, I can look at the float. The float currently is a shout out to Hey, I appreciate. Be like him. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. We do this live for free every single day right here. Hit the sub button. Hit the like button. How dare you be realistic in our dream world of sunshine and rainbows. All right, let me look up the float here. It's got to be small, to be honest. It has to be small. Maybe I'm wrong, but I am showing, yeah, it is small. So it's less than 10 million. I'm showing anywhere between 3 and 8 million in the float for HLBZ. So very small. But based off of the movement, you know, if we're up 100% in pre-market, it's usually going to have a small float, I mean. Yeah. Hey, John, I like the new smile. I like the new style. Hey, thank you, Captain Mo. I appreciate the support, John. John, keep up the truth. Money does not come easy or quickly 99% of the time, for sure. But my guru said, but my guru said this. My guru said that the most common one I hear is, but my guru said synthetic shares, naked shorts, you know? Short squeeze. It's like, but AMC only has a short float of what, like 16%, 17%? I mean, which is high objectively, but it's not high to get a parabolic squeeze to 1,000. Like 16% short float, really, in terms of like recent short squeeze plays, is actually pretty low, pretty small short float. You know, and so instead they say, oh, synthetic shares, naked shorts. It's like, dude, every stock has synthetic shares and naked shorts. It's just every stock out there. You know, it's just an excuse for being wrong. You know, it would have gone up to my levels, but the naked shorts and synthetic shares, you know, it's just like, come on, man. IPHA up to 760s. Looking at that, we still got CLVS. But my guru says hedgies get wedgies. Yeah, for sure. I got my Master Chief mug today, guys. Cheers to you all. 3 minutes, team. 3 minutes. Let's do this. You mean my 100 shares of a 7-cent stock is not going to make me a millionaire? Not today. Maybe tomorrow, bro. Hey, 2 minutes, guys. Good luck. We're going to do a countdown today. A countdown. Good luck, team. Alligators are always mad because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Waterboy, great movie. Hey, thank you, Edmund. Y'all be like Edmund, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. You know you want to. Everybody's doing it. Just try it one time. See how it feels. Look, Edmund's doing it. Hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. Try it one time. You could be the next notification. Here, guys. Do it now. What's the list this morning? List is right here. Look, I can weatherman it today because I got the green screen. Look, I can't even do it better than that. Check this out. Look. There's my watch list right there. Look at me over here doing things. All right, I'm going to put it back to the volume bar. Watch this. There we go. All right, got it. All right, we got CLBS on the move here. Listen, guys, we got short time left. Let me know what your top stock is. We got less than a minute. We got CRVS on the move. I mean, not CLVS, CRVS. Let's see if it holds the VWAP at 370s. We've got IPHA. We got Smile Direct Club. We've got ABCL. We've got GDEV. We've got, what was the other one that was moving? It was like H something, right? It was HLBZ going absolutely nuts this morning. Huge rips up to 1730s. Yeah, for sure. Hey, maybe tomorrow, SB. Oh, I could do the giant head. If we get a hater, I mean, maybe we will. Yeah, high performance. You don't like ENVB? ENVB, not enough volume. You remember, one of the big things, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, guys. Here's the opening bell. Good luck today, team. We got HLBZ up to 1820s, guys. Pop it up. HLBZ up to 1820s. Be careful. We got CRVS moving up a little bit. It's at 370s, guys. 370s. Yeah, it's a magic show too, Victor. I'm gonna start charging for that too, you know. All right, guys. We got Sun L trying to move. We got Smile Direct Club on the move. Going all the way up to 660 and then just rejecting hard there. We got Lptx dropping. Still got CRVS that's trying to head up. All right, so we're running into lag with TOS at the opening bell again. There we go. All right, guys. All right, so let's see if this holds the support here for CRVS. It went all the way up to 390s and then just got big rejected. I'm lagging a little bit on TOS. And so yeah, my TOS is not, it's lagging too, so let me know. Lucid. Yeah, I usually wait for the first 5 minutes to pass first. Usually the first 5 minutes, like people romanticize the opening bell a ton in the stock market, but that first 5 minutes is usually the riskiest time to trade. And so it's just really romanticized with the opening bell, you know, but it's usually pretty risky and random. It's not even risky, it's just random, which in turn is risky. If it's a coin flip, you usually don't want to take it unless you got a really good reward target. All right, so TOS is lagging for a lot of other people, it seems. Yeah, I don't know about IPHA. It's more about the chart setup. All right, we got IPHA. It's up to 760 though, guys. I think it looks a little bit, you know. We'll see what happens for IPHA. Letting it consolidate. Letting that first 5 minutes play out. Bros. BROS. Yeah, we're still running into some lag. ABCL is dipping down here. AMD down. CRVS still trying to hold. We do have a nice rip in Bros here. BROS over the VWAP. I'm still looking at HLBZ fading down, and it looks like we're halted. Are we halted now? Let me put the level 2 up here. Alright, so CRVS is dipping down. Here's HLBZ. Halted on the way down. Huge crash. I see TMC pushing up. Here, let me switch the scanners over here, team. Alright, so here's the regular scans. We're putting those up here. HLBZ is halted. I see CNTA show up on the list. Here's the SPY itself. So the SPY itself is slightly green after the opening bell, but nothing too crazy yet. Alright, so we took our first position just now on AMD, trying to ride down a short play here at 105s. Riding this down. Alright, so we're in AMD here. 25 shares. 50s, 48s. Alright, CRVS is trying to head back up. Alright, probably going to jump out of this pretty soon here for AMD. There we go. There's 47s, 45s. Alright, we're probably about to jump out of AMD. It's taking too long to do this move. There we go, 30s. All right, so we just made a little bit on AMD. We'll come back to it. Baby little trade so far, but currently look at IPHA, guys. IPHA is ripping up absolutely monstrously. This thing is up to 860s right now. Broke over 8 at the pre-market high. It's up to 860s. Let's look at 850 right now and see if it holds support there. Right here at 850. Wow, huge move for IPHA. Ridiculously huge move here. You know, this is a monstrous move, guys. A huge move. And so it's up to 860s now. Watching that pretty closely. Definitely the biggest rip after the opening bell for any stock under 10 bucks. Alright, we're shorting a little bit more into AMD. SPY's crashing down. Alright, we're riding AMD down some more. Alright, so we just covered a little bit into AMD. We'll short back into it if it sets up right. Look at IPHA though, guys. It's ripping over 860s, over 860s at 890s here, team. Crazy move here for IPHA. Alright, we're shorting a little bit more into AMD. Small trade though. Get a nice little breakdown. We're going to cover into that. We're up about $9 today on AMD. Kind of scalping this move. But look at IPHA. Again, let's look at 850s for it to hold. I might buy a few shares of this. Man, it didn't even give me a pullback area. All right, so let's try. Y'all gotta be careful. These can get halted and freeze really quickly. Hey, thank you, Dustin, for the support. Thank you for the subscribe, bro. I appreciate the support, man. We're gonna get the watch list out of the way here as well. All right, we're gonna wait. Maybe target a pullback if we can catch one here, but no time. Man, up to 909s, guys. 920s, 930 here, team. It's gonna get halted. We're getting halted right now, 100%. IPHA is getting halted on the way up, guys. Getting halted at 929 specifically. So IPHA is now halted on the way up. It hasn't showed up yet, but I promise you that's what's going on right now. We are getting halted. There's the halt. So we're finally halted. IPHA should resume at 42. At 9:42 market time is when this should come back here. We'll see what happens. We're still trading AMD, but IPHA is now halted, guys, on the way up. We're in AMD with another trade. We're going to cover there. You can see we're up about $11 today. Very small so far. Attacking this downward momentum. We got this big slam underneath the VWAP. And anybody that caught our technical lesson earlier, we got the big slam under the VWAP with this candle, and then we shorted into these pops over and over again. Same strategy we talked about. Same exact thing, you know, and it works. IPHA is now halted, though, guys. Is anybody in IPHA? Let me know. Are you guys in IPHA? Who in chat is in it? I tried to warn you guys about it getting halted. You know, I literally told you guys it was getting halted like 15 seconds before it actually happened. Let's check out the futures market too. I haven't traded futures today, so let me get out Top Step and attack some futures trades too. But yeah, craziness here, team. Absolute craziness. And Top Step's honestly really dope because what Top Step allows you to do is get funded in the futures market. And I use the same strategies in futures that I use in stocks. Basically what I do is Top Step is a funded account program. So they fund traders in futures. And so they give you a demo. And if you can hit the profit target on their demo while following their rules and conditions, then they fund you in that demo account. The base one is $50K. And so they give you a $50K demo. And if you can hit their profit target of $3,000 in that $50K demo, they fund you $50K with an 80% profit split. So if you take that $50K funded account and make $1,000, you keep 800 of that. They keep 200 since they're funding you that money. There's no PDT rule in the futures market. And so if you want to trade my strategies, but you don't have the money with a 30K account like I do, you could try to get funded in Top Step. And again, you know, there's no PDT rule. Aside from that, it's pretty similar. You see, you buy the market, sell the market, buy the bid, sell the ask. A few subtle differences when you trade the micro E-mini and the E-mini. But again, we're just basing it off of the SPY's movement here. So you can see the SPY. You know, the SPY is very volatile and very, you know, predictable in some days. And so if you want to check out Top Step, it's an affiliate link. So I'm certainly biased in their favor, but if you want to help support your boy, check them out. Here's the link. Getting ready to maybe scalp AMD based off of the SPY volatility. Like if the SPY breaks lows, we might attack AMD on the upside. All right, so we should resume in 2 minutes for IPHA, but man, what a crazy, ridiculous move here. All right, so we're scalping AMD based off of the SPY's volatility, and we're covering. Same strategy again. We just covered. We're up about $14 on the day. Pretty small, but building up a cushion like we normally do. All right, so yeah, IPHA up to 920s. We got 1 minute until IPHA resumes here, guys. Who's in IPHA right now? Let me know. On the list, I see HLBZ showing up and IPHA. Here's HLBZ. It's starting to test these highs, guys. Look at it. HLBZ holding over the VWAP, starting to test these highs up here. All right, so I see the SPY moving up, so I'm going to wait to take anything else right now. SPY looks like it could be just reversing big here. So we're going to wait. Hey, what's up, Cheryl? Good morning. All right, so we should have about a minute. Let's check out IPHA. It should be resuming pretty soon now. All right, so it should be resuming in sometime in the next minute. IPHA should resume here. right, so let's see what happens again. The last time it was halted, it was at 37, and so it should resume in 5 minutes now. So let's watch IPHA for the resumption, guys. DATS, any? Yeah, DATS, guys, is ripping up big this morning. I don't know how I didn't see this one this morning, but DATS is looking good. Ripping up huge here. My TOS is honestly still lagging some, to be honest here. All right, there's the resumption for IPHA. It's at 9:40s, 9:30s. And so we did resume right when I said we would. So we're at 9:30s, dumping down a little bit here. Y'all be careful. Guys, y'all be careful. All right, so we're nailing the short and the SPY in the futures market. We're gonna go ahead and try to get out there. All right, we just got it. We're up $175, scalping that SPY breakdown here. Again, same thing we talked about earlier on Top Step. And again, if you want to check out Top Step, here's the link. But man, the SPY just dumped down here, so we might get ready to short AMD on the downside. We're gonna load up with 50 shares. Swing into some of the cushion we have already here. We'll get out over 105.50, which might be pretty soon. Entry is 37. And 39s, there we go, 37s. We're going to cover a little bit into that drop. See if we can get the full breakdown under these lows here is really what we want. All right, so we already took some profit, which is great. We're going to add a little bit more on this move and then try to cover another drop if we can. Entry is about 38 cents. SPY is volatile. We're just looking for AMD to break down here. Our risk is 105.50. And we'll let it test that level, but jump out if it starts to get weak. All right, I like the breakdown in the SPY happening right now, so this is usually going to be good for me. There's 37s. Getting some breakdown here. We want to see like 34s now. There we go. There's 34s. Cover a little bit into that, but TOS is lagging here, team. All right, getting the breakdown. There's 27s. We'll cover into 24s. All right, so we're up about 20 bucks on the day. We caught the SPY breakdown. Again, what we did here, team, is we saw the SPY break, and we started to short into other large cap stocks as that SPY break started to happen. IPHA is now halted again. Is it really? Wow. Wow. IPHA is halted again here, team. It's getting halted right now. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, it's not halted right now. My bad. I thought it was. It froze there for a minute, but man, I'm surprised it didn't get halted right now. But man, 1050s. IPHA is a huge rip, guys. It's up to 1011s. Yeah, crazy. Y'all be careful. There's risk. Now it's halted. So we are halted now on the upside at 1090s for IPHA. So craziness here. Absolute ridiculous movement here, team. That's some crazy volatility right there. Y'all be careful. DATS is breaking down. MMAT is trying to break over the previous close. IPHA is now halted on the upside. Crazy movement here, team. Y'all be careful. Scalping AMD a little bit more if we can catch it. There's 34s, 33s. Cover a little bit into that just to lock in some safety profits, but catching the breakdown again. Scalping AMD on the downside. Let's see if we get a further breakdown here. We'll cover into that. Break even trade mostly. All right, so we are currently up 250 or no, $22 on the day, 23 bucks. Look at DATS. DATS is trying to hold. IPHA is halted at 1090s. Yeah, halting certainly makes trading more difficult, and it's one of the reasons like I don't want to get involved in these halted stocks. There's too much just risk there, to be honest. And so I avoid halted stocks usually when it happens, just because the risk just goes up substantially when a stock gets halted. There's just a lot of risk there with those type of halted moves. I'm scalping AMD. I'm kind of loading into a larger position here on AMD as we get a breakdown, hoping that AMD kind of follows suit and continues to drop. Our average is 23 cents. And the SPY is continuing to drop, so I'm just loading in with 100 shares now as it's happening. Entry is about 24 cents at 105.24. And the SPY is really breaking down big, but see, AMD's not really following it. Weird. Still waiting. There's the breakdown, 24s. There we go. All right, covering half. We finally got the breakdown. Covering a little bit more into it. There's the breakdown of 17s, 15s, 14s. All right, we're up a little bit less than 30 bucks on the day. Just scalped a little bit more on AMD. The SPY is completely breaking down big here, team. So the SPY is dropping substantially. And we're scalping that weakness in the SPY. Apple's doing the same thing. We got DATS trying to hold over the VWAP here. Whatever happened to CRVS? CRVS just spiked and then dumped. This is the risk with penny stocks too. Like, this is the huge risk with penny stocks is you got big time traders that get stuck in here. And so when we finally start to break those highs, they just unload huge millions of shares onto a lot of people. And so that's a rough move for CRVS. IPHA should resume in about 2 minutes. So we're up 30 on the day. Here's our P&L so far. Small day currently. Nothing crazy in gains in terms of gains, but no losses I don't think yet. So we're up about $28.35. We'll take it. All right, scalping into AMD here. Hopefully we don't get squeezed out too much, but we're slowly loading in up to 105.25 and we're in with about 17-cent average here. I'll put AMD's trade up. Hey, thank you, Roto, for the sub, bro. Welcome to the team, man. Thank you for the subscribe. All right, we're going to cover into that. Cover into the weakness. Cover a little bit more into this. Riding the breakdown here as the SPY continues to drop. 10s. You love to see it. Anything over 12, we'll get out the rest. Yeah, we'll get out there. All right, so up about $33 on the day, mostly scalping AMD. We got IPHA finally resumed here, just resumed. It's up to 1060s, 1080s. Big red candle, but IPHA is making some moves here, team. This is some pretty big movement here so far, guys. So y'all be careful. This is pretty big movement. Y'all, good luck. Be careful. All right, so the SPY is still dropping. IPHA is now halted. It looks like it's halted. No, it's not halted on the upside. It's just dropping pretty fast. Hey, thank you, M. I appreciate the sub, bro. Welcome. Appreciate the support. Market getting volatile here. SPY's trying to break lows. DATS is trying to hold. Let's see if we hold at 1050 here for this. 1050. Seeing what's going to happen with the SPY here. Patiently waiting some, but SPY has been weak. All right, we're scalping a few more into AMD. IPHA is dumping down. Let's see if it holds at 10. Here's my last trade on AMD. There's 12s, 11s. We're going to just cover there. So we're up about $37 on the day. Slowly building up profits. No losses on the day. Here goes IPHA dipping down some. So let's see if it actually holds here. Yeah, we got... Here's some music. All right, market's dropping down to 443s. I mean, this isn't the start of the next recession. I mean, you got to look at it in terms of like the grand scale for the SPY here, right? Like, if this drop is a blip in the entire SPY's movement here, like we're still at 440s, so it's not even going to be considered. I mean, yeah, this is just a little baby drop in the grand scheme of the SPY, John. Very small drop. AMC? What's AMC doing? AMC looks good. It's at 46. Oh, that wasn't you, John. Sorry. That was Lysergic. Yeah, this isn't the next recession, brother. I don't know. It could be, but it needs to break under some of those major levels first. You know, right now it's still in the same trend. You know, so like we're still in the same trend. Like for instance, here's the SPY. Right, like this drop is not, I mean, of course, it's not good for the market. I wish I wasn't lagging this much. But again, I mean, here's the overall trend. You know, if we look at the broader trend of the SPY, you know, the top of that range currently is at about 460. The bottom of this range is really at about 440. So like we still got dollars, you know, per share of movement before we really get any type of big break here. You know, it's still got dollars. If we look at the grand scheme of it, at least. All right, yeah, I wish TOS wasn't lagging this much. Why don't people think our IRNT can be shorted? It's hard to borrow, but not none to borrow on my end. So, I mean, we're still okay there. Do you think it'll get back up? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the SPY is going to do. I just react to what it actually does instead of trying to predict it, to be honest. It's too difficult to predict. I would more so just react to what it does instead. And remember, guys, everybody hit the subscribe button. Stick around. We are going to have to take mustard spoons today. So, stick around, guys, if you want to see me take a bunch of spoonfuls of mustard, which I absolutely hate. All right, but we're up about $40 today. No crazy momentum or anything like that yet. We're just kind of scalping some small moves. Currently in AMD. Short. Getting a breakdown here. We'll add to this. There's the SPY dropping. New candle about to open up. There's the new candle. All right, I see the SPY dropping some more. We're going to add another 50 shares here. Start to take a little bit larger swings now that we have some cushion on the day. All right, 96. 95. All right, there's some drops. All right, we'll cover into this drop here. Covered. Still dropping. Covered. All right, so we're up about $41 on the day. Kind of scalping into momentum here. Hey, nice ride. Yeah, I'm up $33, Ride says, and you don't know the joy of making this little but planned and executed well versus gambling. For sure, bro. I do understand the feeling because, you know, that's what I do every day at least. Here's IPHA, still trying to hold 10. SDC, Smile Direct Club. Smile Direct Club is ripping up here, guys. Maybe started the short squeeze for SDC. Up to 715s here, team. 716s. Let's see if it holds $7 here. Honestly, TOS is still lagging bad. Ugh. This is every day, but at least they're executing my trades well. All right, so let's see if we hold at 7 for SDC. I think that's what a lot of people are paying attention to. To put it into perspective, SDC is highly shorted stock. It's currently sitting at 710. Yeah, mine is lagging a little bit. I mean, mine is okay, but it's lagging some, you know. I donated in the pre-market with GDEV. Look at DATS ripping down here. I see CRVS starting to pop over the VWAP, but it's still got a long way to go, to be honest. I'm still watching IPHA to see if it holds at $10, and we're looking at SDC for 7. Yeah, SDC starting to head back up. DATS is dumping down quick. Still watching AMD. Here's the P&L so far today. Pretty small, but green nonetheless. And it's been kind of a break-even week, to be honest. Kind of gone back and forth a lot. So, you know, being up is fine. I'm happy with that. Which market influences SOXS? Microchip. I'm pretty sure SOXS is a microchip play. I'm not 100% sure. The chat will probably correct me if I'm wrong, though. So it looks like SOXS. Yeah, a semiconductor bull and bear, 3 times leveraged. All right, so yeah, it's an inverse. Here's the easy way to tell. Here's AMD on the day, and AMD is down. And so if SOXS is up, then it's an inverse. Yeah, this is an inverse microchip ETF is what this is. It basically does the opposite of what microchip stocks do. So with microchip stocks being down today, SOXS is up. Yeah. So it's an inverse volatility, or it's an inverse microchip ETF. So it does the opposite of what microchips do. Okay, I want to brag about some Solana last night. I put a limit order to buy at a price I calculated a point I wanted to be a buyer at, and bam, I bought at the very bottom. Good times. Hey, congrats, Shale. Good gains. Happy to help. Or I don't know if I helped you at all, but happy for you is what I meant to say. Microchips. I'm new here. Good job. Will you trade at crypto markets? We sometimes trade crypto. It just depends on what's volatile. Like we use BitGet, who is a sponsor of the channel. And so, you know, either we trade the crypto markets or we let our copy traders trade the crypto markets. Currently, you can see our copy trader is up another $8 in this trade, and so doing pretty well. And you know, you can trade crypto futures here if you want on BitGet, which is really dope. You know, we might take half of this position off. So we just took half of the Ethereum long position that this copy trader was doing. But again, the benefit of copy trading is that we didn't actually take this trade. We just follow profitable traders, and you can see their accuracy rate. You can see how much they've made. Like this dude has earned $31,000 over the last 3 weeks. And then we just follow them trade for trade. We click it. We go to follow. Currently, we're following. I don't know if I'm logged in. Let me see. Yeah, we're logged in. Okay, so yeah, currently we're following a few different traders with mostly my sweet spot is traders anywhere between 70 to 90% accuracy. We follow those traders to see how good they do. Hey, thank you, Someday. Y'all be like Someday and hit the subscribe button, guys. It just takes one moment. Listen, in the end, we don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be experts. We don't charge for any content that we put out. All the content we put out is 100% free. And if you appreciate movements like that in the trading world, which are very rare, show your support by clicking the like button and hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. You can also click the notification bell and get an alert anytime we drop a new video or go live on stream like this. So you can catch us live. We do have some videos and strategies that we're dropping this weekend. So we have some great strategy videos that we're going to drop this weekend. So check that out. How do you put money in BitGet? So putting money in BitGet is actually really simple. We're going to go back to trading stocks in a moment. But putting money in BitGet is very simple. The easiest way to do it is just go to the very top here and go to buy crypto. You go to buy crypto and say, hey, I want to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin using a Visa card. And then you go down here to Mercurio and you just go to purchase, and it'll bring you to Mercurio so you can buy that $500 worth of Bitcoin. You can also just transfer crypto. You know, say you want to buy it on Coinbase. You could buy $500 worth of Bitcoin on Coinbase. Go get the deposit code from BitGet. So you go to deposit Bitcoin, you go to your assets, go to Bitcoin, and you click deposit. And then you get the deposit code, you go to Coinbase and you click withdraw, and you just paste the deposit code from BitGet into your withdrawal code on Coinbase, and you click send, and your Bitcoin will be there in 30 minutes. That's how you send crypto in and out of anything. Yeah, SHIB went up big today, try. Alright, so we're scalping a little bit more of AMD as the market starts to tank here. Covering. Trying to let this move happen. Covering. Well, maybe if we can hold over 105, we'll cover here. Alright, so we're up about $44 on the day. Hey, my man, Mojo. Be like Mojo. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Do it now. Be like Mojo. Hit the sub button. Click the notification bell. IPHA now under $10. Still trying to hold. We do have Smile Direct Club. We do have Smile Direct Club that's trying here. Here's SDC. But here's our P&L. If you guys want to see it, it's $44 on the day, 43 bucks. Getting ready to short some other stuff we can set up for it well. Watching Smile Direct Club pretty closely here. It's at 720s. All right, so the SPY might be reversing, so we're going to wait to trade anything else until it fixes that. AMC ripping up big, so we're waiting. All right, AMD is ripping up huge here. Huge squeeze up. All right, we got Smile Direct Club sitting at 740s. 740s. Oh, here, let me get the music going. CRVS. All right, CRVS is at 390s here, 396, guys. So we're watching that. Lucid. Yeah, so CRVS is popping back up. It's at 390s. Here's Smile Direct Club, still steady ripping up huge here, team. Dude, so I took a pretty big loss on AMD, frustrated. Every time it happens, bro, I've been unlucky the last few days. So I'm down 150 on AMD, biggest loss I've taken in a few weeks, really in about a month. But I got stuck in this big, huge move up here. I started to short into this move, which is usually profitable, and then just super unlucky, to be honest, just super unlucky. Yeah, I got stopped out of it. It's all right. I don't know if I'm going to trade anymore today, if I'm being honest. We'll see. I don't want to push harder because this is a pretty big loss. I think I could probably make it back, but I know how it goes. Fridays are just not good days for me. Like, if we look at my stats here, Fridays, I usually get beat up. I don't know why. I might have to start, like, limiting my size on Friday. But for some reason, I always want to go big on Friday, you know? But hey, it is what it is. It happens. You know what I mean? If I'm not anything, I'm honest here on the channel, you know? Like, I could pretend I didn't lose 150 bucks on AMD, but we did. And it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to revenge trade. I'm pretty good at, like, when I take a big loss like this, like what happened with AMD is that I was already up 40 or 50 bucks on the day. And I started to scale in with larger size on this dip right here, like on this move right here. And dude, the same thing happened in the last few days. Like yesterday I was able to end green, but the same thing happened in the last few days where it's like the one trade where I, like basically the way my system works is I build up a cushion and then I swing into that cushion. And for some reason, the last few days, the one moment when I decide to start swinging into that cushion, I just get a huge squeeze up that happens very, very quickly in AMD. Same thing happened the day before yesterday. Luckily, we're still pretty break even on the week. Like, I'll upload my stats live so you guys can see it. But, yeah, I think certainly frustrating. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade anymore. I think I'm good enough. Like I said, I'm confident enough in my system to where it's like, look, I'll upload the last 5 days. Let me see. I'll upload back to the 13th here. So I'll show you guys. I'll upload back into the 13th. Here we go. And show you guys what we're at today. All right, so here's the last week of trades, and we'll go ahead and upload this to TraderView. So if we import trades, we're going to import just the last week of trading. And I think we're probably break even. I can't remember how much money we've made this week, but like, listen, if I can end with a break even week, we'll take it, you know? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Okay, yeah, this is just the last week. And so luckily, even, oh no, this is since September. So we're still up a little bit on September. Let me see what we did this week. Okay, so this week started on the 13th. Yeah, so we are actually losing this week by $24. But again, it kind of shows you we only lost by $24. But again, we're not going to keep trading. Just a frustrating group of trades. And it's been a tough week. You know, we lost $50 on the 14th. Same thing happened to us on the 14th. We made a little bit back, but luckily we're able to slightly end down this week, which is fine. Because, I mean, in the end, guys, this is my actual graph. So, like, it is what it is. We're very profitable. This is the biggest loss we've taken in a month. But with that said, with the biggest loss I've taken in a month, I'm not going to keep pushing. Like that's what rookies do. Like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm not going to force anything else after that. CRVS has been ripping up pretty big. It's up to 390s right now, so it's starting to head back up. We'll see if it continues. But not too bad. You know, we're all right. Let me know how you guys are doing today. Fridays have just got my number, to be honest. I mean, luckily we're up $125 today, but like Fridays have just got my number. Yeah, we gotta loop the music. Well, we'll try. You know, we'll see. Check it back on how you guys are doing. Yeah, I use USDT to fund. Hood is pushing up. Yeah, it's not too bad. Hood's done okay. But yeah, we're not gonna force it now. We're not gonna poke around. SDC. Yeah, SDC is dumping down pretty big under 7s. Luckily, though, we built up a cushion on AMD, and we're swinging into that cushion, luckily, so we're okay. Yeah, for sure, YOLO. One of the hardest parts of trading is being a good loser. And again, I mean, listen, you're going to have people that try to poke me when I'm down out of weirdness. You know what I mean? The reality is, people know I'm profitable. Like, I don't have to prove anything to anybody because in the end, you guys see me trade every day. Not only do I show you my trades, but I also show you me uploading my trades to TraderView. I don't just say, hey, look at me, I've made so much money. I actually show you guys that I'm profitable. And again, that's a very rare thing in the trading space. It's a very rare thing. And so with that said, I don't have anything to prove to anybody. And, you know, I can enjoy my day. I'm not super upset. To be honest, $160, biggest loss I've taken in a month. I'll cheers to that, because if my biggest loss is $160, then we're doing okay. And we're getting good risk management in the mix as well. So, you know, in the end, it's all love here. I appreciate the support, of course, guys. We got to take 2 spoonfuls of mustard. I'm going to call Carol in here. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. Yeah, some of the traders on BitGet are pretty solid. I'm the best loser ever. I'm always losing, but I'm still here. Hey, we appreciate it, Rogeria. What do you think the Saints Panthers this weekend? I think it'll be a good game. I'm hoping the Saints will do well, of course, but like we'll see. Dude, I'm really tempted to look. I'm gonna take 25 shares of AMD just because it's one of my favorite short positions ever. So we're gonna take 25 shares here. We'll see what happens. Look at CRVS with the huge squeeze over 4, the huge move over 4. Alright, so we're in 25 shares of AMD. Take your wife out on a lunch date. I don't know, man. Watch, I'm going to call Carol in here, and she's going to be pushing the mustard hard, bro. Watch. Guaranteed. Like, let me call her in here. We'll see how it goes. Mustard time, I guess, guys. It is mustard time, I guess. Alright, let's call her in here. We'll put it on speaker so you guys can hear the phone call. Hey, I have to do 2 spoonfuls of mustard. Go easy on me. It's a big losing day. You're on speakerphone, but go easy on me because I lost like $150 today. So like make them as small as you can. Definitely do not do what you did last time. Like give me just normal mustard. You know, just regular mustard. You know. All right. All right, and bring me a Coca-Cola as well. All right. Love you, bye. All right. Last time she brought me like gross mustard. All right, look at CRVS is ripping up to 417s, guys. 417s. I'm gonna go ahead and cover. Just made a little bit of money on AMD. We're down 154 on the day now, and so we made a little bit of money on AMD. I told you guys it was one of my favorite strategies. Yeah, mustard time, I guess. I'm not happy about it at all, but like we'll do it. In the end, I'm grateful to have this community here, guys. Love you all. You know, we got still over 400 people here. We got $125 in donations. Shout out to my man Daniel. I appreciate the support, brother. Of course. And yeah, I don't mind taking 2 spoonfuls of mustard for a nice, cool $125 plus whatever else I'm making on the day. So hey, I appreciate the support. Yeah, you've been consistent all year. I really have. I'm honestly really proud of my trading. And that's why, like, losing days, even though they're big like this, they're inevitable. Like, the best traders in the world are going to lose. And the only ones that are pretending they never lose are usually ones that are trying to sell you courses. And so what the reality is, we trade live here every day. We're still incredibly profitable. Again, the goal is to scale up my size. And so I think next week, I really need to focus on upping my sizing. In order to, whoa. Okay, yeah, stream's acting weird. But yeah, I really need to focus on upping my sizing so I can start to pull a little bit more money out the market. Like on average, I make about $1,000 a month with a $30,000 account. And if you're sitting there thinking right now, oh, well, that's not enough, you're probably brainwashed by people trying to sell you courses, right? $1,000 a month on a $30,000 account is an incredibly large percentage. And so the goal right now is to scale up the size a little bit more. You know, the goal right now is to scale up the size a little bit more and try to pull a little bit more out of the market. And so we'll see how that goes. We'll try to do that Monday. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're here for that. Yeah, losing days are what makes you prove you're real, for sure. A lot of people in my shoes, guys, and again, you can learn from this team. Like a lot of people in my situation would just end up forcing trades in the market right now. A lot of traders are actually really profitable. They really are. Like a lot of traders are very profitable. Their problem is that they can't handle a losing day. And so when they take a big loss like I did today, they start to average in more to their positions. They start to revenge trade is really what it is. So they start to revenge trade. They start to force trades over and over and over again, take larger and larger risks, larger swings. They can't handle the emotions, and they just end up destroying their accounts on days like today. We're not going to do that. We're going to trade we're going to shut it down. You know, we took $155 in losses. Not my favorite thing ever. You know, we're still basically break even. We're down $24 on the week. And this is my first losing week in a long time. And so I have to be proud of that. It was a good run in terms of like losing weeks because it's been months since I've had a losing week. So cheers to you guys. It was a good run and we're going to keep it going. Hopefully we're going to start another hopeful week green streak, you know, thing starting Monday and we'll see how that goes. Ooh, that's a rough try. Need more swing trades, John? I know, but I mean, I like I said, what you guys get here is just, you guys get the reality of my trading, right? Like I can make swing trading content, but again, I'm not the best swing trader, to be honest. Like I'm not the best swing trader. And so I can make content for swing trading, but it's not going to be the truest content I can make because it's not what I usually trade. Now I can make it just to try to grow my channel more and get views and donations and all that stuff. But in the end, I would, you know, I have some profitable swing trading strategies, but I mostly focus on what I'm actually good at, which is day trading. And so, yeah. Yeah, whatever your name is, Stop trying to pump up stocks that you're holding, bro. No reason for that here, sir. Root does look good, though. I will say that. Root's ripping up. CRBS is ripping up big. It's at 430s here, so huge move. Yeah, he got banned. Try. Right. Yeah, but I mean, Bob, you know me, bro. I'm honest, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any agenda. Like, I don't sell a course or a service or like anything like that, right? So like, you get my reality, which is like, I teach you what I'm good at, and you know, because of that, some of the content I put out is limited to what I'm good at, right? I'm not gonna pretend to be good at things I'm not, just to sell a course or service on them. You know what I mean, brother? So I try to teach you guys what I'm actually good at, you know, and so that's why most of my content revolves around short-term trading, because, well, that's what I'm good at. Yeah, I mean, Cheryl, it depends. Like, courses, if it's less than, I don't know, it really depends. To be honest, Cheryl, like I said, some of the marketing out there for courses is really good, and so it'll kind of convince you that you need it. The truth is, you don't need it. Like, I promise you, you might be struggling as a trader, and you might be doing certain things right or wrong as a trader, and you might think the missing piece is a course. You know, complete nonsense. Like, most content, again, is available for free out there. Like, you can find everything that you would find in whatever course you're thinking about buying out there on YouTube already for free. And so a course alone is not going to change your trading. And the reason it's not is because you need to focus on what you're good at, not what somebody else is good at. Like, somebody else's course is going to teach you what they're good at, right? But that's not what you're good at. You got to figure out what you're good at and really build a system around that. And you can't get that in somebody else's course because it's customized, suited towards what you're specifically good at, right? So it needs to be what you're good at. Here, no, I need like a, oh, okay, yeah. Carol's here. The bringer of pain is here. But it needs to be what you're specifically good at, Cheryl. And so again, I guess what I'm trying to say is don't get talked into buying a course on publicly available content. I promise you, whatever course you take, you're going to be able to find the same exact content teaching you the exact same things somewhere on YouTube for free already. And so, and the reason is because whatever course you're thinking about taking, you can take that content and find it for free on YouTube, because somebody that took that course is like, hey, I could teach this for free. I don't need the course. And so what do? They put content out there on YouTube for free because they understand it's publicly available. Like, there's no super secret strategy. There's no super secret methods that nobody else knows about. In the end, trading is all about figuring out what works the best for you and then sticking to that, right? And somebody else can't give you a course on what works the best for you. You got to figure that out yourself. And so in the end, of course, it's up to you. That's just kind of my philosophy on it. And maybe I'm wrong. It's a subjective thing, I guess. But I just think there's too many scam artists out there trying to sell courses, and they got too many followers out there that have just spent money on their courses, and so they're out here just plugging it, pumping it up, even though they don't make anything from it. It's silly, and it's one of the worst parts about trading culture in this point. All right, guys. The bringer of pain is here. The bringer of pain is here. You know, Carol is here. The bringer of pain. You know, she's here to ruin my day. All right, here. Let's do this. All right, I'm just going to do this fast. Dude, come on, man. They can't even see you. Look, here's Carol. Not really, no. I have to do two of them. The bringer of pain. Oh, I'll say it. Most of the content you need to be a successful day trader is right here on my channel for free. You know, right here. You know. Oh my gosh, dude. I tell her to go easy on me on the phone. You heard that, right? I'm like, hey, go easy on me. Like, I'm like, hey, I'm down $150, and boom, look at her.
You can't really.
Whew. Yeah, the green screen is blocking it out, but that's a big spoon, bro. I know, man. Dude, she is on y'all's team, bro. I think Carol, I want her to be on my end. I want her to be on my team. She is absolutely not, bro. She is absolutely not. Oh, she loves this, man. She is enjoying this. She's the bringer of pain. We're going to nickname you the bringer of pain.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Oh, my gosh, dude. All right, let's do this. All right, here. You know, you're not giving me the spoon.
No.
No, dude, that
This is
makes
how we
it
do
so
it.
much worse.
See, look,
It makes it
says
so much worse.
I have to do the airplane.
Oh my gosh, dude. It makes it so much worse, man. Ooh. Oh, man. Get my hat off here. We're going to have to get ready here. Whew. All right, guys.
Ready?
No, we got a Coca-Cola to wash it down. A Coca-Cola. Ah. Hey, we still got 400 people here that are sitting here watching it. So, hey, at least y'all can see me in pain. You're welcome, guys. Best content on YouTube right now.
Ready?
Ah.
I feel like it's cheating when he holds his nose.
Hey, that's what. Get the other one out. Get it out now. Oh my gosh, dude.
Y'all need to make him do it where he doesn't hold his nose.
No way. Yeah, yeah. Hi, I'm John. Welcome to Jack A. That's what I feel like, bro. This is so gross. I hate this. I'm gonna be on CoffeeZilla. Watch. CoffeeZilla's gonna be like, look what stock traders are doing now. I don't sell a course. Listen, CoffeeZilla, dude. If you're out there, bro, I don't sell a course. I don't sell a service. I don't even claim to be a good trader. Maybe I suck. That's why we're over here doing mustard push-ups. It's because I'm not selling I'm not selling a course. We got to subsidize ourselves with mustard spoons.
Yeah, this guy.
I just breathed out of my
wash down
nose.
was too fast, man. You gotta endure it.
Ugh.
You gotta embrace the
Dude,
suck
no.
and endure.
No, man. Listen, that costs more.
the
Y'all want me to do it?
mustardy
Look, Monday.
pressure.
We'll do the mustard spoons on Monday as well. Monday, the price of a non-diluted mustard spoon without holding my nose is $150. Easy.
And you have to wait 10 seconds
To put it over,
drink.
yeah, listen.
You have to wait, and he has to wait 10 seconds to drink, and
To-
he can't hold his nose.
No, listen, to put it into perspective, okay? When I was younger, normal parents would make their kid, like, they wash their mouth out with soap. When I was younger, if I did something wrong, say I cursed as like a 7-year-old, my mom would not do that. She knew I hated mustard, and she would make me stick my tongue out and drop mustard drops onto my tongue as a child. That is why I hate mustard to this day. Shout out, Mom. Look what you've done. I mean, I guess it's good now because I'm profiting from it, but hey.
Yeah, but he won't eat anything with mustard on it, which is like a lot of stuff, or like anything with vinegar.
Whew.
He's
All right.
so picky.
My pops washed my mouth out with this. Yeah. But honestly, my mom did too. My mom would make me go pick out a switch. I'd have to go pick it out. And if I tried to pick out a wimpy looking one, she would pick the worst switch ever. I had that Cajun mom. She didn't play with that. But yeah. All right.
The mustard shot.
All right.
I feel like that might
All right, let's do
sound
it.
a little dirty.
Yeah, wasabi might actually kill me. Carol's the bringer of pain. All right, let's do it. Come on.
Ready?
Hit me with it. Do it now.
Pew. Mustard shot for all to see. I feel like it sounds a little dirty. That wash down is too quick. I agree with the chat.
I've gotten good at it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my resume. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so gross. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all are a bunch of degenerates. Carol's over here, the bringer of pain. Oh.
Wasabi's only hot for a second, and then it's all right.
All right, team. I'm out of here, guys. Listen, I love you all. Hit the subscribe button if you want to help support the channel.
This is what he's.
Holler at Heinz and get them to sponsor us in mustard. Check out copy trading on BitGet. If you open up an account, you could win up to $630 in rewards just for doing little tasks on BitGet here. You can see you get up to $630 in rewards. Oh my god.
He burped. Sounds nasty.
But yeah, you can get up to $630 in rewards just for doing random tasks. $10 for registering. Oh my gosh. A first deposit of 10% up to $100. You can follow them for $5. Join the Telegram, give $5. You get up to $630 in rewards that you can then give to these copy traders. You can see their accuracy rate, 97%, 91%, 82%. Of course, I can't guarantee you're going to make money with them. Even if you want to short crypto yourself, say you want to short Bitcoin, this is crypto futures, so you can short Bitcoin. You could also just invest regularly into crypto and all that good stuff. You can fund your account by just buying crypto at the top, saying I want to buy $500 worth of Bitcoin, or you could just transfer the crypto from another crypto platform. Check out the link. Help support your boy here. Also, check out the best scanners in the game, Benzinga. Super dope scans, really useful in finding a lot of these big moving stocks in the market. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, it's so gross. Super useful in finding some of these big moving stocks. There's the BitGet link. Check it out. You can also check out Benzinga, the best scanners in the game. Super useful in finding a lot of these big movers. These are all Benzinga scanners right here. So go check them out. Here's the link for Benzinga. You can also try to get funded on Top Step using the futures market and trade some of the same strategies I use with no PDT rule in futures on Top Step. Here's the link. Check it out. Good luck, guys. Love you all. No, junk. I've already swallowed it, bro. But yeah, guys, love you all. Have a good day, team. Appreciate the support. Shout out to Daniel. I appreciate the support. And yeah, good luck, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bringer of Pain says bye. Later, team.